Congratulations on your new satellite dish. For your safety, always blah, blah, blah. Never blah, blah, blah.
How does the satellite dish work?
Well, honey, you know when you look in the sky, you see stars?
Mm-hmm.
Well, those are the stars of your favorite TV shows. And the satellite dish sucks them out of the sky like a magic vacuum cleaner and puts them in our TV.
Wow, you're smart, Daddy.
You know, eventually she's gonna get older and know you're just making stuff up.
Am I?
Yeah, you just told her that satellites suck TV shows out of the sky.
Don't they?
That it doesn't make it true just because you say it like a question.
Doesn't it?
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
All right, Al, we'll see you soon. Oh, your grandfather will be here any minute.
I can't wait to see Grandpa. I could really use the money.
Hey, what did I tell you about taking money from your grandfather?
I know, you get half.
Damn right. Now go upstairs and put on that ugly reindeer sweater he sent you for Christmas.
Good idea.
See, I earned my half.
Hello, loved ones and tolerated one.
Hello, lifelong consequence of my sister's attempt to make another man jealous.
Bill, your father called from the expressway. He should be here any minute.
Oh, great. That gives me about 5 minutes to grow a backbone and become a man, for God's sake. To quote the last Christmas card he sent me.
Try and make an effort. He drove all the way up from Florida to see us, and you could use this time to work on your relationship.
We have worked on it. We got it down to 20 beautiful minutes once every few years.
Beautiful, huh? You two sit on the couch barely talking while he eats a bag of nuts, and once they're gone, so is he. I don't get it. He's such a sweet guy.
You only like him because he feeds you all those cheesy compliments.
I do not. Oh, God, that's probably him.
You do realize you're prettying yourself up for my dad, right?
You think I look pretty?
Pretty creepy.
Hey, Grandpa.
Oh, my God, look at the size of you, sport. Last time I was here, you were a little pipsqueak. Now it looks like this joint has a bouncer.
Hey, Al!
Honey!
Grandpa!
Look at you two, Carrot Top and Puddin' Pop, as beautiful as ever.
I'm wearing that sweater that you sent me.
Did you put that on just so I give you money? Because it's working.
I want money, too.
Tina, I want money, please.
Please.
As long as you can answer one question. How does your mother get younger every year?
Oh, Al! Did you just giggle?
Now look at this one. One sister just as pretty as the next.
Oh, get out of here. Or stay.
Okay, kids, go put half your money away.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Bill, good to see you. Come here, son. Oh!
So, Al, how's Juanita?
He's fine. Let me tell you something, Bill. Takes a brave man to marry a woman 20 years his junior. They can be very demanding. At bedtime. Sexually.
Dad, we get it.
So how's it going at that department store? They promote you to the makeup counter yet? Hey, I'm kidding. Why are you so sensitive?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, I'll back off.
Okay, we'll let you two talk. I'm sure you have a lot to catch up on.
So how was the drive?
Good. How's work?
Good.
Just wish Bill would develop some sort of relationship with his father. I mean, he never comes by. The kids barely know their grandfather.
Yeah, that's sad. But the important thing is he said I was pretty.
Honey, come say goodbye. My dad's leaving.
Already? Al, we were hoping you'd stay for dinner.
No, thanks, honey. I got to check into my motel, and then I'm getting together with some friends.
Well, Bill, why don't you go with your dad?
What?
What?
Yeah, it might be fun, and you'd love to have him there, wouldn't you, Al?
I guess. You want to go?
I guess.
Great! So where are you guys gonna go?
I'm meeting some buddies from the steel mill. You know, we're going to go to the Sears Tower and visit our old pal Ernie and have a drink.
Oh, Ernie lives in the Sears Tower.
Sort of. He fell into the blast furnace when we were making the beams. We're pretty sure he's holding up the 32nd floor.
So you toasted him, now you're toasting him.
Hey, a little respect for the dead.
Sorry.
So I'm punching the hell out of Ernie, but that dumb son of a bitch won't go down.
Oh, your father loved that dumb son of a bitch.
What were you guys fighting about?
What the hell difference does that make? So now, I got a dilemma. I gotta give him enough of a beating so that he don't remember what happened, but not enough so that he dies.
And Ernie's back at work the next day. That's how precise a beating your old man could lay on someone.
To Ernie!
To Ernie.
Lift your glass, you deaf bastard. We're toasting Ernie. Oh, there. To Ernie.
Hey, Al, you ought to tell that story about how you beat him up.
Grinds is a little hard of hearing. Too many shifts near the grinder.
So, Al, how come you never got your boy a job at the mill?
Well, he couldn't have cut it. He was always the clean fingernails, book learning type.
Oh, Billy's a college boy, huh?
I only went for 6 weeks.
Yeah, we're drinking with Walter Shakespeare over here.
It's William.
Oh, college boy wants us to call him William.
No, that's not my name. That's Shakespeare's. Well, it is my name, too, but...
Calm down, son. You're embarrassing yourself.
Look, let's get out of here and find a place to watch the hockey game.
You know, I just got a new satellite dish. We can watch it back at my place.
Fine. Slim, Scully, and I'll meet you there.
See you there, college boy.
I flunked out.
What?
I flunked out!
Hey, watch your mouth. This is a classy place.
Grinds, that's mine. Grinds, that's my beer. Grinds! Keep it.
Oh, look who's home from the bar early. And who's the,
You can say old geezer. He can't hear a word you're saying.
where's your dad?
Well, he was supposed to meet us back here, but that was a couple hours ago, so I'm guessing he ditched us.
Why would he do that?
Because he didn't want me to go in the first place. And I didn't want to go. The only person who wants us to be together is you.
You are being so stubborn.
I am not being stubborn. I just decided a long time ago it's just not worth it.
Oh, yes, the famous bow hunting trip let it go.
3 miserable days of him trying to make me into a man, for God's sake. What do you need a tent for? Shelter, Dad. How about shelter? Bears don't need tents. Yeah, because they have fur and a cave. Where's my cave, Dad?
Oh, that's nice. You made it into a little play.
Caps it all off by putting a fake arrow through his head and letting me think I shot him.
It was a little joke.
Oh, yeah, real funny. Knock, knock. Who's there? You killed your father.
I'm turning in.
Grinds, this isn't your house. You don't live here. Grinds!
Hey.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, Ronald's coming over. We're gonna train for the Math Olympics.
Math Olympics? What country are you competing for? Nerdlandia?
Go ahead and joke, Dad, but these math competitions are fierce and grueling.
Well, your father and I will be there Saturday to cheer you on.
Ooh, Saturday. Let me just check my day planner. That's the night of the WCW Slugfest.
Dad, don't worry about it. It's just the regional finals. Most parents will have a video camera. Maybe I can get you a tape.
Great, we'll put it with the others.
Bill.
What? He said it was okay.
But he doesn't mean it, and it's not okay.
Judy, it's a math meet. And math plus Bill equals slumber. Hello? Yeah, Al Miller's my father. What? Where? Okay, we'll be right there. That was Good Samaritan Hospital. Apparently my dad's in the cardiac ward.
Oh, my God. Brian, watch Tina. We'll be back in a little while. Don't tell the kids.
You're right. We don't want to panic them.
Panic me about what?
Nothing. Your mother and I just have to rush down to the hospital.
The hospital?
It's no big deal. If you need us, we'll be in the cardiac ward.
The cardiac ward?
Nice job not panicking him, Bill.
What? I didn't tell him it was Grandpa.
Grandpa?
God, he looks terrible. This can't be good.
We don't know that.
Judy, this has got to be serious. My dad never goes to doctors. This is a guy who once told me a little gangrene never hurt anybody.
Excuse us, that's his dad. Could you tell us what's wrong with him?
Let's see. Well, you'll have to wait for the doctor, but if you want to say something to him, I'd say it quick.
Did you hear that?
Okay, calm down. We don't have all the details.
She said if I want to talk to him, I should do it quick.
Stop assuming the worst. That could mean anything.
Like what, Judy? What? What?
I don't know. Your father's dying. I was trying to be nice.
Bill?
He's waking up. What should I do?
Talk to him. This could be your last chance.
Hey, Dad.
Man, I don't know what happened. I was having this terrible pain, so I took a cab over here. And now they're doing all sorts of tests on my heart. Well, in case I don't get a chance to say it, sorry for ditching you last night.
No, it was funny.
Grind stayed for breakfast.
Bill, I'm glad you had fun. Sometimes I feel like you don't like spending time with me.
No, I don't know where you got that. I love spending time with you.
Really?
Sure, we had some great times together.
What was your favorite? Just pick one. Any one at all.
Well, I guess that bow hunting trip we went on was fun.
Oh, I thought you hated that trip.
No, it really toughened me up, you know, being in the forest in the dead of winter, you pretending I killed you, me crying till my face froze.
Yeah, that was a fun time. I hope we can do that again sometime.
Yeah. Sure. It'd be great to do that again.
All right, Mr. Miller. Your tests were fine. You can go home.
I'm okay, Doc?
He's okay?
Yeah, just a little acid reflux. You might be a little shaky for a couple of hours. That's why I called your son to drive you home.
So my father's not dying?
Dying? No. He'll bury us all.
But the nurse said if we had something to say to him, we should say it quick.
Yeah, she is a real stickler for visiting hours. Tonight, take it easy. Tomorrow, back to normal.
The big question is, when can I go bow hunting with my son?
Anytime.
You hear that, son? The Miller men have a date with the great outdoors.
Okay, visiting hours are over.
Oh, you couldn't have said that the first time? Bravo, C-SPAN, MTV, History, Showtime, Cooking, Learning, QVC, Chinese.
What are you doing? I thought you and your dad would be getting ready for the big bow hunting trip.
I haven't heard from him. I'm just hoping he's forgotten all about it. You know, kind of like my birthdays, my graduation, my first name a couple of times.
Oh, what a beautiful day out there. Billy, get your lazy butt off that sofa. Come and help me with this stuff.
Where'd you get all this?
I borrowed it from Slim for our trip tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I learned the other day that the future is now. Life is a very precious thing. So let's go out there and kill us some deer.
Gee, Dad, I don't know.
Bill's not really the hunting type of guy.
Don't sell Bill short as a hunter. After all, he bagged the most beautiful girl in Chicago.
Oh, go on, you! God, have a good weekend.
The thing is, Dad, I was planning to watch a fight tomorrow night.
What fight?
I ordered the WCW Slugfest on pay-per-view.
What, that fake wrestling with the phony balonies and tights? That's not a fight. Come out on the lawn, I'll show you a fight.
Dad, I'm not going out on the lawn with you.
I'm only kidding. I know you have a sense of humor. I seen you try and play football. Listen to me, son. I realized something in that hospital bed. I have made a lot of unfair remarks about you being a candy ass. And I just want to say I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's all my fault that you're a candy ass.
What?
I raised you soft. But I gotta hand it to you. It took a lot of guts to come to that hospital and beg me to finally make a man out of you.
Well, I just thank God we have the second chance. You promised me he was dying.
He looked like he was.
Well, you're supposed to know for sure. I count on your medical expertise.
I'm a dental assistant. I make appointments and tell people to bite down on this.
Well, bite down on this. Because of you, I'm stuck going to the woods with a maniac armed with steel-tipped arrows, which are probably made out of his old co-workers.
I just wanted you to have some sort of relationship with your father, but clearly that is not going to happen. So if you don't want to go on this trip, why don't you just tell him?
Because I can't. I look him in the eye and he gives me that scary dad glare.
Well, then fine. Be afraid of him for the rest of your life. But you know what, Bill? He's not that scary.
Oh, not to you, maybe. The girl with the angel eyes and the smile that can light up a room. He treats me differently to how he treats you. I just wish you'd understand that.
Angel eyes? Really?
Lantern.
Check.
Compass.
Check.
Latrine.
What?
Okay, we are off to the Math Olympics.
Yeah, have fun on your trip, Dad.
You want a bow and arrow in case one of them refs makes a bad call?
No, I've got my weapon right here. Corpus callosum. Tell the left brain what the right brain is thinking.
Oh, good luck, then.
So, you guys are getting ready for the big trip? Bill, isn't there something you want to get out of your system that's been bothering you? You know, something that's been weighing you down for a long time?
Don't worry, Judy, we got this.
Well, good luck, honey.
Hey, I told you to turn off that stupid wrestling.
This is research. That sleeper hold might come in handy if I don't kill the deer all the way.
Okay, that's it.
What are you doing?
Exactly what I did with your baby blanket 40 years ago.
Why would you do that?
Doing you a favor. Listen, son, you have to learn how to live life instead of just watching it. And when you get back from this trip, you will be able to set a better example for that boy of yours. Make him more of a man.
What's that supposed to mean?
Math Olympics? Since when is math a sport, for God's sake?
Brian's fine. He doesn't need to change. And I'm not going to pull the same crap on him you pulled on me.
What are you trying to say, Bill?
I'm trying to say... I hated that bow hunting trip. I didn't want to go then. I don't want to go now. I only said all those nice things at the hospital because I thought you were dying. And I don't know why I bothered. You're never gonna change. Oh, ha, yeah, look who's dying again. It's not gonna work this time, Dad. Oh, very funny. Look who's turning blue. Oh, crap.
Prove that the altitudes of a triangle are bisectors in the triangle formed by connecting the meeting points of the altitudes with the sides of the original triangle.
What are you doing here?
Hunting trip's off.
Where's your dad?
In the hospital. So how's it going?
In the hospital? What happened?
I broke his rib Heimliching him, so what did I miss?
Bill?
He'll be fine. He was choking on a peanut. The important thing is, I finally told him what I thought.
So you finally got through to him, huh?
He'll never change, but since I put him in the hospital, he's a little scared of me.
I'm glad you came to see Brian.
Yeah, well, I decided I should work on a relationship I can actually do something about.
Question 33. Mathletes on your mark. Let A, B, C, and D be integers of decreasing value greater than 0. Suppose that A times C plus B times D equals the product of B plus D plus A minus C times B plus D minus A plus C. Prove that A times B plus C times D is not...
She done?
I think so.
Go, Brian! That's my boy.
Isn't that your dad?
No.
For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
You know, Al, your son is a nice boy. But he can't write worth crap.
Tina, did you tell Lauren to leave me alone?
Lauren won't play with me.
Well, I'm on the phone and it's important.
You're probably just gossiping with your stupid little friends about how much you hate Katie Daniels. You guys need to grow up. Mom, make her stop!
Lauren, get off the phone. Brian, play with your toys upstairs.
Yes, I will build my limited edition medieval fortress upstairs.
So who's Katie Daniels? She's just some stuck-up cheerleader that all the teachers love and all the boys slobber over.
Ugh, that's no reason to hate someone.
Yeah, it is. Because eventually Katie Daniels gets a job at your office and the slobbering boys turn into slobbering lawyers who make her your boss. But you know what? Everything evens out because when you get our coffee, you can spit in it. Let's go, Tina. It's playtime.
I better catch the mailman.
Ooh, my tax dollars at work. Neither rain nor sleet nor gloom of night can keep me from checking out his butt.
Linda, stay. Leave the mailman alone. I know you're wound up, but I'll take you to the park later where you can run it off.
Yeah, Bill, I'm the dog. I'm the one who scratches himself and eats off the floor.
Oh, look at her trying to talk. But all I hear is... Linda thinks she's people.
Okay, thanks. Oh, look, the power company has a new last notice color.
Ooh, aqua. I'm scared.
Oh, no, he did it again.
What, that idiot give us the neighbor's mail?
Bill, leave him alone. He's new, and anyone can mix up Miller with Mueller.
Or Miller with Pomerantz. Who's deceased, but whose car wash coupons live on.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Fitz, you are looking sharp.
Yeah, I lost some weight.
How are you working out?
No, even better. I caught a stomach virus. I lost 5 pounds.
Well, good for you.
I couldn't keep anything down or up. Yeah, I was coming out every which
All right,
way.
okay.
So you all set for dinner?
Where are you guys going?
The Churchill Room.
Oh, that's that new cigar club on Wells.
Yeah, it's Bill's new hangout. He gets dressed up and goes out with his boyfriend.
We're not boyfriends. We're just regular guys who enjoy each other's company. By the way, I like your tie.
Pierre Cardin. I got it at Ross.
Plus, the Churchill Room also happens to be a fantastic restaurant.
Huh. You ever been, Judy?
No, I just figured it was a guy thing.
You can come if you want.
You sure?
Yeah, but I got to warn you about the language. You know, some of the guys are a little sensitive. So if you could clean it up a little bit tonight.
You sure you're all right with this, Bill?
Sure, why not? You're my wife. I want to share everything with you. Except the souffle for 2. 1 spoon, all mine.
Okay.
No, I mean it. None of that just one bite crap. I'm onto you.
Isn't it nice to be in a place where a guy can have a cigar without everyone griping?
How come you haven't lit that thing, Fitz?
Make me throw up.
So, what do you think, Judy? Not bad, huh?
Oh, it's pretty nice. Between the smoke and this dark lighting and this martini, one of you might get lucky tonight.
I feel like I already got lucky. I can't believe they knew how to make a peppermint patty. You want to taste?
No, thanks. I am hungry, though. Where are our appetizers?
I'll get the waitress. Lexi, honey.
Oh, hey, handsome. Is everybody all right?
Yeah, I got a question for you. I was wondering where you put my heart.
Probably heaven where she came from.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I snort.
Oh, let me guess. You're a Taurus. I asked her if she was a Taurus.
I know.
Like the bull.
Oh, really? I thought you meant the car.
Okay, if there's anything else you want, just let me know.
Wait. We called you over because we were wondering about our appetizers.
Oh, I'll bring you some menus.
We already ordered.
You did?
Yeah, I remember. You were standing right there and well, that's all I remember.
You are so funny. I'll go check on the food.
She is really something.
Oh, she's wonderful. She's the best waitress here.
Well, seems real busy tonight.
I wonder if she's busy on Wednesday.
Hey, come on, guys. These women are not just objects. We should treat them with, holy crap, fresh meat. Is she new?
All right, here we are with your dinners.
What happened to the appetizers?
Oh, those won't be ready for a while. Who had the ravioli?
What the heck? I'll give it a try.
And what did you order, Romeo?
Oh, I had the porterhouse. That's fine.
Salmon it is. And yours, I know, is right.
Wait a second. I ordered the ribs with the sauce on the side. You just brought me the sauce on the side.
Oh, you're right. This is not your fault.
Really?
Sauce on the side. You know, if it makes you feel any better, I sleep on my side.
Why would that make her feel better?
How about you, Lexi? Do you sleep on your side?
Oh, I don't know. I'm asleep.
She doesn't know because she's asleep.
Yes, she is.
Was that a great meal or what? I can't believe you're eating a sandwich.
I'm starving.
Well, it's your own fault. I don't know why you only ordered a side of barbecue sauce.
I ordered the ribs, and I waited for them till mine were showing.
Well, you should have had some of my ravioli.
I did. It tasted like cardboard.
If cardboard tastes like little pillows of heaven.
Bill, I love you, but the Churchill room sucks.
What? Where's this coming from?
The food is bad, everything is overpriced, and the service is horrible.
That's crazy. If it's so bad, how come it's my favorite restaurant on earth?
Oh, I think we both know why it's your favorite restaurant on earth. Getting a little older, and you like the attention you get from the cute little waitresses.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not angry, Bill. It's fine. Just admit it.
I'm not going to admit it. It's not true. Oh.
What?
Maybe you're getting a little older, and it makes you insecure to see young women who are intrigued by men of the world.
Men of the world. When was the last time you were even out of the state?
Last month,
Other than to buy a lottery ticket.
Okay, last July.
Or fireworks. I really don't care, Bill. Honestly, just admit that you go there to flirt with the waitresses, and this conversation will be over.
No, it's not true. However, you might want to admit you're jealous of young women who are intrigued by me. Some guys have it, some guys don't. I'm one of the guys who has it.
Oh, you have it, all right. In fact, you're full of it. Lauren, I thought I asked you to play with your sister.
I am. We're playing library. Lauren's the librarian.
See? I got a great idea. Let's play Girl Who Gets Grounded. You could be the girl.
But, Mom,
Shh. Oh, I'm digging this librarian game.
You can be this one.
Great. Just what I need. A doll that looks like Katie Daniels.
You can cut off her hair. Sure.
Such a shame because Katie has such long, pretty hair. I like this game.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Did you have a good day at work?
Oh, it's not work when you do something you love, and I sell toilets, so it's work.
Well, I felt really badly about what happened the other night, so I made a special dinner just for the two of us. I hope you're hungry.
I hope you're hungry. Good one, Judy.
What's wrong?
Nothing?
Are you sure? Because if something's wrong, you could tell me.
No, it's fine.
Well, I tried a new recipe, and I want to know what you honestly think.
You won't be mad?
No. That bad, huh? Interesting. Because you liked it the other night when you had it at the Churchill room.
What?
That's right. I picked this up from there a half hour ago.
So you tricked me.
Damn right I did, and this proves it. You don't go there for the little pillows of heaven. You go there for the big pillows of heaven.
This doesn't prove anything other than that you're a little nuts.
Oh, come on.
You said yourself you brought this food home in the cold in a styrofoam box, which we all know absorbs flavor waves.
What are flavor waves?
Those curvy lines that come off of food in comic books.
Oh, am I interrupting dinner?
Face it, Bill. This meal is identical to the one you had the other night.
I don't know why this is so important to you. I mean, you say you're not jealous, but look at all the trouble you went to.
I'm not jealous, but if I were gonna flirt with somebody to feel good about myself, at least I'd admit it.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's like you and the mailman.
The mailman?
Yeah, like when you flirt with him, you're not trying to hide that from anybody.
The mailman?
I do not flirt with the mailman.
Oh, come on. Sure you do. It's perfectly harmless.
I am a friendly person. What's the big deal if I chat with Jeremy every now and then?
Jeremy? The guy doesn't know our name, but you know his?
I know it because it's polite.
Okay, what was our last mailman's name?
George.
No, it wasn't. It was John.
You have no idea.
Neither do you.
Actually, it was Joyce. Nice gal. Lesbian.
Let me see if I got this straight. What we have here is Judy and Jeremy, who are apparently sitting in a tree.
Okay, Bill.
Assing.
I don't flirt with the mailman.
First comes love.
Who's this helping?
Then comes marriage. Then comes the wrong mail in the mail carriage. You know, this isn't that bad after all. In fact, it tastes like victory.
Still sore from your waxing?
Well, the hoodwork wasn't so bad. It's the undercarriage that sustained most of the damage.
I'm just glad that we're using up Mom's gift certificates.
Yeah, it's a nice present. Of course, I didn't need the lecture about how if I cleaned up the park, I'd get more tourists. I hope you're not still mad at me about mentioning the whole flirting thing in front of Bill.
I do not flirt with the mailman.
Come on, Judy. Everyone does, especially if you've been married for a long time. You want to feel like you can still turn a few heads.
I don't care about that.
Then why are you here getting the Fountain of Youth facial?
Because it's included in the Turn Back the Clock package. Oh, my God.
What?
That's the waitress Bill was fawning all over the other night.
Uh-oh, chick fight.
I'm not gonna fight her. I don't want to get her mad. I'm still waiting for my appetizer. Should have seen her the other night. She had all the guys at the table wrapped around her little 22-year-old finger.
Ugh, I hate the super beautiful.
Pardon me. Are you ready for your full body hot oil rub?
Yes, I am.
You didn't order.
It's just not my day.
What happened? They mess up your order?
No, I missed my appointment. Now I have to wait. Have you ever had an exfoliating foot scrub here?
No.
Oh, it's great.
I like to keep my feet rough. Keeps my husband on his side of the bed.
I've got to pamper myself once in a while. Otherwise, I'll end up stabbing one of my customers with the knives they're always accidentally dropping so they can watch me pick them up.
I have seen you with your customers, and if you stabbed one of them, they'd laugh. The guy next to him would say, "Oh, I'm having what he's having."
Oh, you've been to the Churchill room.
Yeah, I was there last Saturday night with my husband, Bill. He goes all the time. Cute middle-aged guy, tells a lot of bad jokes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a sweet guy.
You have no idea who he is, do you?
None. Sorry. After a while, they all turn into one middle-aged guy who likes to tell bad jokes.
So you're not intrigued by them because they're men of the world?
Oh, no. I put up with them because they're men of my rent.
Judy.
Hi, I'm Keith Martin, the football captain, and I think you're gross.
But I'm Katie Daniels. You can't say that about me. Do I get to play? In a minute.
But I think Lauren Miller is totally awesome.
Why can't I be more like Lauren? Why? Lauren, forget about Katie Daniels. You're prettier than her.
Really? That is so sweet.
And dumber, too.
You rat!
Get away from me, stupid!
I hate you!
Whatever!
Oh, good, they're playing. Look what I had done at the spa.
Oh, they made your fingers more wiggly?
No, I had a manicure, and it felt great. I wanted to apologize for making you feel bad about flirting with that waitress.
I told you I wasn't flirting with her.
Either way, it doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with our relationship. You can go to the Churchill room anytime you want to.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
In fact, you may want to go tonight. Lexi's working. She's pulling a double shift. She'll be there till about 10.
How do you know all this?
Oh, well, I saw her at the spa and we talked. Turns out she's just a single mom working her butt off, and she relies on nice guys like you to earn a living.
She has kids?
Yeah, just one, but what a delivery. 18 hours of labor and then a C-section.
C-section, is that where they,
Now she has to work 3 jobs. She's on her feet all day. They're a mess.
Lexi from the restaurant? But she wears those cute little shoes.
Yeah, and they make her feet all raw and gnarled. So go there anytime you want, flirt away, and tip her good. Ooh, but don't get too close because her kid has pink eye and I think she's getting it too.
Good to know.
So you gonna go there tonight?
Not tonight.
Next week?
We'll see.
Well, when are you gonna go?
Never. Hey, never gonna go there again.
Why?
Why would I? The food sucks. Okay, I admit it. The only reason I went there was to flirt with the waitresses.
And I told you it's all right.
Well, it's not all right for me anymore. She has twisty toes and a baby popping out like the alien. How can I ever look her in the pink eye again?
What'd you think, that she was some doll who slept 23 hours a day and woke only to bring you meat?
Maybe.
Oh, that's insane.
Oh, I get it. You did this on purpose.
I did not.
Yes, you did. You took Lexi and you ruined her for me. What are you going to ruin for me next? Sunsets, banana splits, Dorf?
Dorf?
You know, the little short guy who plays golf on those videos.
Oh, yeah, that's Tim Conway on his knees. I did not ruin Lexi for you. You just have that superficial guy thing where you can't flirt with a woman unless she's absolutely perfect. That's why they airbrush the centerfolds in Playboy.
Would you stop it? Excuse me. Jeremy, could you come in here for a second? I need to talk to you.
What are you doing?
We'll see who's superficial. I'm about to poke a hole in your mailman. Hi, I'm Bill. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Jeremy.
Wow. You're really good looking.
Thanks.
No, I mean, you're really attractive. It's like there's nothing wrong with you at all. Or is there?
Bill, cut it out.
Kind of in the middle of my route.
Oh, this'll just take a second. You know, it's good to get to know the people who work in your neighborhood. So, do you have any scars or deformities?
What?
You know, chafing from carrying the bag, or corns from all the walking.
Well, I do have an ingrown toenail.
Ooh, that sounds yucky, huh, Judy?
Yes, he also has eczema, a bad back, and sinus infections. Did you use that steam like I told you to?
Yeah.
Did it get rid of all the gunk?
Yeah, but then my eyes got gooey. When I woke up, my eyelashes were so stuck together, I had to pick the crud off.
No, don't pick. You'll pull out your eyelashes. You have to use a wet washcloth.
Stop. This is how you flirt?
Yes, because to me, Jeremy's flaws make him all the more human. And when I flirt, I know I'm flirting with a real person and not some fantasy figure.
You flirt with me?
We flirt with each other.
I don't flirt with you. I'm married.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it kind of does. Look, I'm not interested.
In what?
Wife swapping. Whatever you sick freaks are into.
No, we're not freaks. We've just been married a long time, and so we need a little attention from strangers.
Which is what you provide for my wife.
I don't provide anything for your wife. Not even attracted to her.
Excuse me?
Oh, I get it. Middle-aged lady with 3 kids, has a few miles on her. Now you want to dump her by the side of the road.
It's not that I don't like her. It's just I think of her more like a mom.
Get out!
You people need help.
Oh, we need help? You can't even read an address. That's right, I said it. Well, the good news is he thinks we're the Pomerances.
You have beautiful feet.
Thanks.
You could take those piggies to the market. Which reminds me, we're out of roast beef. Look, Judy, don't be mad at me because of the whole Lexi thing.
Told you I wasn't mad at you, Bill.
I guess I just didn't want to admit I was one of those guys who has to flirt with a waitress to feel like he's still in the game.
I guess I didn't want to admit that I was a little jealous of her. Sorry I ruined your flirt buddy for you.
Oh, that's okay. Things were getting a little stale between me and Lexi anyway, but there's a new teller at the bank who looks promising. Sorry I scared off your mailman.
Oh, don't worry about it. The guy who plows our street waved at me this morning. I suppose I could build on that.
Good luck. Well, maybe tonight we could be each other's flirt buddy.
So you'll pretend to be the snowplow guy?
As long as you pretend to be the girl from the bank.
Oh, you know what I heard about bank tellers?
What now?
Dirty, dirty girls.
Yeah, that's what I pictured.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Okay, we'll be there.
You better break the news to the kids. Brian, Lauren, could you come down here, please?
Let's just try and be sensitive.
What's going on?
Is everything okay?
Well, there's no easy way to say this, so when bad news happens, you just come on out and say it.
Kids, your mother and I are chaperoning your school dance.
Gets worse. It's an 80s dance.
Oh, no.
It's their music.
That's right, which means there's a good chance we'll be busting some moves.
There might be some popping, almost certainly some locking, but definitely a lot of this.
They'll pull through.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
Can't believe they're trusting me and Bill to chaperone a dance.
Yeah, I guess there really is no such thing as a permanent record.
What's the 80s?
Oh, bad clothes, bad hair, good times.
Mom, make Brian get off the phone. He's been on for 2 hours.
Stop bugging me. I'm talking to my lady.
Brian, let your sister use the phone.
But Bonnie's not done telling me about her day.
You were with her all day.
She's not in my honors classes. I didn't mean anything by that, honey.
Look, in 5 seconds, I tell her all about your doll collection.
They're collectible figurines.
5, 4, 3.
I'll call you back.
Judy, someone's at the door.
You're on the couch. What did we talk about?
I'll get it.
Hi, I'm looking for Brian Miller.
Sure. Wait, you on the football team?
Yeah.
Ah, great. Now they're beating up Brian door to door.
Hey, Chad, you ready to do this?
Oh, he's not even running away anymore.
Chad's my lab partner.
Oh, cool. What position do you play?
Linebacker.
So did I. Wait, 42? That's your number?
Yeah.
42 was my old number.
Same position, same number? That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories that go along with that number. 42, the old quad deuce. The year was 1981.
Dad, we have a chem lab to do.
I thought Jenna was your lab partner.
Well, Bonnie wasn't too happy with me and Jenna hanging out so much, so I just switched lab partners. Come on, Chad.
Hey, it was great meeting you, Mr. Miller.
Oh, pleasure was mine. 42 pride.
Did you hear that? Bonnie made him switch lab partners?
Yeah, sure. The girl wants Brian all to herself. Remember when you and I used to be all hot and heavy?
Yeah, which one were you, Bill?
The one feeling up your sister while you were sleeping on the top bunk.
Okay, that explains so many nightmares.
Is it just me, or is Bonnie getting a little bossy?
No, you're bossy too.
She made him switch partners. She tells him what to do. She keeps him on the phone for hours.
Leave it alone, Judy. I don't think we should interfere in our kids' relationships.
I'm not interfering. I just think I should say something.
Well, don't. That girl is responsible for our son's denertification. 6 months ago, Brian was building a robot in the garage. Now he's going to dances and hanging with football players.
Well, it's not that I don't like Bonnie. It's just I think we should teach Brian to stand up for himself.
A robot he named Sir Nuts and Bolts. Stay out of it.
I don't know.
Sir Nuts and Bolts. He knighted him, Judy, with a lightsaber.
That's why the carbon atom combines with the oxygen atom.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Fine. You need something?
Oh, me? No, I don't need anything. You know, while I'm here, I might as well check your work. Ah, chemistry. You're a tricky lady.
Is this your yearbook?
What? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. How did that get there? Oh, this is embarrassing.
Try being me.
Is that you, Mr. Miller?
Oh, let's see. All-city linebacker, led the team in tackles,
Saddest thing I've ever seen,
Yep, I guess it is me. Nice catch, Quad Deuce.
Hey, Brian, I picked out some of your dad's old clothes for you to wear to the dance.
Oh, good idea. Why don't you go play dress up with your mom?
So you can sit here and relive your glory days with Chad?
What's that? I can't hear you. It's 1981. The crowd's cheering, and you're not alive yet.
What do you think of this one?
This is great. So is this what they really wore in the 80s?
Yeah, isn't it so totally bitchin'?
I could wear this. I wouldn't mind being bitching.
Bitchin', honey. Back then, we pitied the fool who didn't know the lingo. Ooh, jump back. Someone's at the door.
Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Mrs. Miller. Brian, you've got to see this shirt I picked out for you to wear to the dance.
Oh, actually, I found one I kind of like.
Oh, let's see it. Just try this on. I think you're going to thank me.
Why don't you try them both on?
Okay, I'll just see which one Bonnie likes best.
You mean you like best?
Yeah, I'm a part of this.
So there's the quarterback right there in front of me. I blindside him. The ball goes flying. I pick it up and just start running as fast as I can.
Did you score?
No, this was in the parking lot after the game. They may have won by 30, but I got the game ball.
Is that you at the dance?
Yep.
Who's the slutty girl with you?
That'd be my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why? I'm not. So, you got yourself a date for the dance on Friday?
Actually, I haven't asked anyone yet. I'm not very good around girls. I don't think they like me.
You're a football player. They like you. You just gotta go for it. See that stone-cold fox I'm married to? How do you think I got her? My looks or my brains?
You...
Exactly. There are certain tricks that guys like you and me can apply. For example, go up to any girl in the school, tell her you're dedicating the game to her. Then you won't just have a date for the dance. You're guaranteed to put some points on the board.
Awesome.
Get a pencil. I got plenty more advice for you. Trust me. Take advantage of this now before the 42 on your jersey becomes a 42 in your waistband.
It's not bad, but can I wear an undershirt? Because it kind of hurts my nipples.
Well, that's because you're wearing it backwards, silly.
You know, I'm perfectly capable of doing... Oh, okay, we're gonna do this together.
Wow. Is there a third side?
Don't you just love it, honey? Now, before you answer, think of it with a pair of really, really, really skinny satin pants. I knew you'd love it.
I don't think he's answered that yet.
Oh. But you like it, don't you, Brian?
Yeah, it's great, but I don't really have a pair of satin pants.
You do now.
Come on, let's go out to the front lawn. I'll show you how to do a real tackle. Why don't we do this in the backyard?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Mom.
What you playing?
Samurai Assault. I'm a 5th level ninja armed with a fire dagger.
Mind if I join?
Sure. Since you've never played before, why don't you just be a little goblin?
What just happened?
You killed me.
That was fast. Let's play again. Listen, Brian, are you sure you want to wear the outfit Bonnie bought you to the dance?
Yeah, I guess. Bonnie really likes it.
Well, it's just that, you're the one who's wearing it, and since you're going with all your friends...
Oh, actually, we aren't. Bonnie thinks it'll be more romantic if we just went to the dance alone. That's why we're skipping the bonfire.
Skipping the bonfire? It's a school tradition that your father and I accidentally started.
Well, Bonnie doesn't really like large crowds or smoke or any of my friends.
Okay, look. You know that I love Bonnie, and the last thing I want to do is interfere, but don't you think sometimes she could be a little bossy?
Mom, she's a female who will kiss me, who's not my aunt. You make sacrifices.
Yeah, but if you stand up to her once in a while, she'll like you even more.
You think so?
Trust me.
You know, it might be nice to get my way once in a while.
Of course it would. Besides, girls get tired of guys who do everything they tell them to. Now get in your pajamas. Time for bed.
Oh, Mom, the game's not...
Hey, Bill, what are you doing?
Oh, just looking for Chad. Thought he'd be here by now. Coach usually lets us out around 4:30.
Honey, Coach let you out about 20 years ago. What you got there?
Oh, my old football jacket. I'm thinking of maybe handing it down to the boy.
Why don't you just give it to Brian?
See this 42? That's the number of things Brian's allergic to. On this jacket alone. I don't know, I kind of bonded with Chad. In fact, I've been giving him a few pointers.
What pointers?
Just a few tips from the old Miller playbook.
Aw, teaching someone else's child how to get some. How delightfully inappropriate.
There's nothing I didn't do myself, like the classic dedicating a game tactic. I think you might be familiar with that one.
Oh, hey, when you did that back in high school, I thought it was from the heart.
It was. The heart of my pants. I'm telling you, I'm going to turn this kid into the kind of guy I was in high school in my imagination.
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
How's it going?
Well, I took a shot with some of the advice you gave me about Bonnie.
Advice? I thought we weren't going to interfere.
Brian decided on his own that he wanted to stand up for himself more. What'd she say?
She dumped me.
What?
She dumped me.
What?
Please don't make me say it again.
What was her reason?
I don't know. I could barely hear her through all the crying.
Oh, she cried.
No. I'll be in my room.
Poor kid. Looks like he's really hurting.
That Bonnie, what was she thinking?
I know what she was thinking. I liked Brian better before his mommy got involved.
Oh, so you're saying this is my fault?
I don't think I'm saying it, Judy. I think the facts are saying it.
What are you talking about?
Fact 1, I told you not to get involved. Fact 2, you got involved. Fact 3, our son is dumped, which leads us to facts 4 and 4A. I was right, you were wrong.
Guess what? I just got invited to the homecoming dance.
Oh, that's great, sweetie.
My first high school dance, and I'm going with a football player.
Who?
Brian's lab partner, Chad Kemp.
What?
I'm so excited. He's even gonna dedicate a game to me.
Huh. That would bring us to fact 5. You fact up.
So let me get this straight. You broke up Brian with the love of his life, and Bill taught some jock how to get lucky with your daughter. Why don't you guys just go for the hat trick and kill Tina's gerbil?
You did. 2 weeks ago. But he died of a stroke. Stroke of bad luck when I sucked him up into the vacuum.
So where's Bill now?
He's having a heart-to-heart with Lauren upstairs.
You ruined my life!
Is everything okay?
Yeah, that's just the hate talking.
What'd you tell her?
I told her she couldn't go with Chad. He's just not the right kind of boy.
Only 'cause you made him the wrong kind of boy. Well, looks like we both interfered.
You interfered on purpose. I just said some inappropriate stuff and fell backwards into a pile of crap. From now on, we stay out of our kids' social lives.
I guess.
Judy.
All right, we stay out of Brian and Lauren's relationships.
Good.
And Chad's.
All right.
Oh, sweetie. Honey, I heard what happened. But trust me, the first breakup is always the hardest. Well, you know, 2 is hard because it makes you remember the first one. Lord knows 3 through 5 don't get any easier. But by 10, you're dead inside, so buck up.
Thanks. I just came down to get another root beer.
Another one? You've had 5 already.
Mom, it's all I have.
Brian, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Mom. This will give me more time to study. Plus, I've really been neglecting my robot.
Yeah, I've never seen him like this. But maybe it's for the best. You know, Bonnie was becoming a little controlling, so I told him to stand up for himself, and he did.
Yeah, you sure you didn't tell him that because for the first time he was listening to another woman instead of you?
What? There's nothing to do with that. I was just looking out for what was best for Brian.
Oh, come on, Judy. You were awfully upset when he chose Bonnie's shirt instead of yours.
It was an ugly shirt, okay? And I didn't want some girl forcing my little bride to wear a shirt that me and him didn't like.
Okay, do you hear yourself? Because it sounds to me like you're jealous of your son's girlfriend.
Oh, that is sick.
No, if you just look at the way you're behaving, Judy.
Linda, I'm not denying it. It's just sick. Oh, my God. I'm a son-loving, creepy mom. Call Bonnie, get her over here, make this thing right.
Judy, 8 seconds ago, you told Bill you're gonna stay out of this.
Yeah, but when something goes wrong with my kids, I take responsibility for it.
Mommy, when's my gerbil gonna come back from vacation?
Another week, sweetie.
I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Hey, Lauren, do you have a minute to talk?
Dad, giving me a sundae is not gonna make everything okay.
Oh, yeah, I made you a sundae. Here you go.
I don't want it.
Well, I tried it. You know, Lauren, I know you're angry about the dance, but trust me, Chad is not the right guy for you.
What makes you so sure?
Because boys have a lot of crazy ideas about girls and think they can take advantage of them. I blame the media.
Forget it.
That's the spirit, Pumpkin. Let's just forget this whole thing ever happened.
That's not what I meant. I am never gonna meet a guy. I'm never gonna go out on a date. I'm never gonna get married. I might as well just become a nun.
Now you're talking. Oh, hi, Chad.
Hey, Mr. Miller. I'm here to work with Brian.
He's in his room, listening to chick music, stinking of root beer.
Mr. Miller, I know you told Lauren she can't go to the dance with me, and I respect that.
Well, thank you.
She's a great girl, and I can understand if you don't think I'm right for her or something.
Wait, come back. It's not that I don't like you. It's just that stuff I taught you the other day, it was all wrong.
What are you talking about? I finally had the confidence to ask out a girl.
No, that part was right, but the other stuff I told you about, girl parts and how to get at them.
To tell you the truth, I'm too shy to do any of that stuff. All I wanted was a date to the dance, but I guess I won't go now.
No, you should go. You should go to the dance.
Hey, Chad, what a pleasant surprise. What dance are you advising Chad to go to that's none of our business, Bill?
I don't know. I'd never dream of telling Chad where to go.
Bill, can I see you in the kitchen?
I'll get that.
Oh, no, I'll get...
Bonnie, hi. What are you doing here?
Mrs. Miller called me over here to talk.
She did.
Oh, I just meant come over any time. It's an expression.
You said 5:30.
Another expression.
Judy, can I see you in the kitchen? Judy, what are you doing interfering with Bonnie again?
What are you doing interfering with Chad again?
Chad just stopped by. You, on the other hand, called Bonnie over. Oh, flag on the play. Interference.
No, as a matter of fact, I was calling her to undo my interfering because Linda made me see that I was jealous of Bonnie because she was dating my son.
Ew.
I know.
All I was trying to do was make sure that Chad didn't use any of my old moves on my own daughter. I know. So what are we supposed to do now?
We're going in there, interfering our asses off, making everything right, and never doing it again, right?
Right.
So you want to go to the bonfire or straight to the dance?
Whatever you want to do.
What just happened?
Why is his arm around her?
Bonnie, wait! It's not Brian's fault. I was just jealous. I know it's creepy.
Chad, come back. Without you, Lauren will never get a date to the dance. Hey, Pumpkin.
Hi, Bri.
I know it feels bad now, but remember, when one door closes, another one opens up. Open up! Open up!
Bill, just pick up the rock and open the door. Bill!
What?
You do know there's a hide key in the rock, right?
Oh.
That was one rad 80s dance.
Yeah. Except back in the real 80s, popping and locking didn't mean my shoulder popping and my back locking.
Honey, don't worry about it. We'll drop a little Advil later. You know, I felt a little guilty about chaperoning a dance that Lauren and Brian weren't at. You think they're mad?
I don't know. They seemed pretty miserable when we left.
Oh, well, listen to that. Seem to be doing better.
Kids bounce back. All they need is a little time to cool off. You know, ultimately, they know that whatever we do because we love them.
No. I'm telling you, Mom is truly amazing.
No, Dad blows my mind. Okay. Look at me. I'm a big football player. I used to be a star like 100 years ago. Get away from my my son. He's all mine. No one can love but me.
Think we should punish him?
Oh, Bill, you did the worm in front of all their friends. I think they've been punished enough.
Mommy, where's my gerbil?
I told you, honey, he'll be back from Mexico in a week.
No, Daddy got me a new one today.
Oh, he did? I'm sure he'll show up.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Brian, why's the TV off?
Because I turned it off?
Oh, God, I thought it was broken. Why did you turn it off?
Because I'm studying equations.
Oh, well, I got one for you. My finger plus this red button equals the sum of my existence. If I can only find the marathon.
Isn't watching a marathon kind of boring?
Not if it's a Planet of the Apes marathon. People running, boring. People running from talking apes, awesome.
Man, these movies are kind of fascinating. I mean, they ask the audience to consider an alternative evolutionary timeline.
Ha! Monkey in a doctor's outfit.
All right.
Hey, how was the sale?
It was like a war. Shoving, grabbing, pushing. I hope I didn't hurt anyone.
Mom was great. Every time somebody had something that I wanted, she tricked them and got it for me.
Oh, how did she do that?
Ew, give me that.
What?
Like that. Ah, you're learning, honey. Next time we go shopping, I'm going to teach you the symptoms of hypoglycemia. People about to faint go to the front of the line.
Hi, Daddy. Can I watch TV with you?
Oh, I don't know, sweetie. This is kind of a grown-up science fiction movie. Might be a little scary for you.
Look, that monkey's in a doctor's uniform.
Well, at least I know one of them's mine.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
So I'm going into work on a Saturday, and you're just going to sit here all day and watch Planet of the Apes?
What's the point in knocking yourself out? In 100 million years, the apes are going to be calling the shots anyway.
Looks like they are right now.
Hey,
what's in the sack?
Oh, it's my dirty clothes. Can't use the laundry room in my building. Some creep keeps sneaking in there and taking my underwear.
Doesn't he know all he has to do is buy you a drink?
You know, the sad thing is, the panty thief's the closest thing I've had to a relationship in months. It's not like I've got the time with the hours I've been working lately.
I thought you were getting that promotion so you wouldn't have to work so hard.
Nah, I didn't get it. They gave it to the new paralegal who's got a better pair and is barely legal.
Linda, that is terrible.
Yeah, keep your chins up.
And on top of that, I put on 5 pounds.
Bill, I need you to do me a favor.
Judy, it's my weekend. I don't want to clean the gutters.
I need you to be nice to Linda today.
Can't I just clean the gutters?
Bill, I mean it. She's having a rough time right now. She really wanted that promotion. It's pathetic. She's not even fighting back when you sling her.
I don't mind. It's still fun.
Bill, please, just throw her a bone.
How about a Frisbee?
Lay off the insults.
All right, I'll be nice to her, but what do I get out of it?
You continue to cash in on the lucky break you caught in high school.
I like to think of it as the other way around. It's not true, but that's how I like to think of it.
See you, Linda.
Oh, hey, is that Planet of the Apes?
No, it's the news. Run, Linda, run!
Hey, Bill, I get it. I'll leave you alone.
You know what? Stay and watch it with me.
All right.
Scaling, itching, blistering skin, the nightmare
That eczema commercial's so gross. Can you imagine something that irritating that just won't go away?
No, I have no idea what that'd be like.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna go out and grab something to eat. Is there anything around here that's fast and cheap? Bill? Hello? Something cheap? Something easy? Doesn't have to be hot.
Okay, I'll go out. I'll make us something.
Dad, I need some help with my homework.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your grades.
No, I need your help. I have to write a paper on someone in my family who's my role model, and it's due on Monday.
Hey, you know what, Bill? Don't make anything. I gotta go to the store anyway. My milk's sour and my eggs are all way past the expiration date.
Come on, Dad. It'll only take a couple hours.
Hey, why don't you ask your Aunt Linda?
Why?
Well, she's going through a rough time right now. It might be nice to throw her a bone. Not a frisbee, a bone.
Why do I have to throw her a bone?
You know what? I'm bringing back the old-fashioned because I said so. Linda?
What?
Lauren has to do a paper on a role model for school, and she's chosen you.
Really? A role model? Wow, that's so flattering. God, although I've always sensed that you look up to me a little.
You know, you don't have to do this if you don't really want to. I mean, you have to answer a bunch of questions.
My whole day is free.
And now so's mine.
6. No, 7. I've dated 7 guys named Glenn.
Should I put that under achievements or hobbies?
Well, 2 were achievements. 4 were hobbies, and 1 was to make a Steve jealous, of which I've had 4.
Okay. Is there anything that you do for fun that you wish you could do for a living? I mean, other than dating?
Okay, well, there's this one thing, but I don't know, it's kind of silly.
What is it?
Okay, goose clothes.
Clothes made of geese?
No, you know those fake plastic white geese people have on their porches or front yards? Sometimes people dress them up in little outfits. Haven't you seen the goose in the bikini I made for your mother?
No, I think I'd remember that.
Yeah. You know what? She's probably storing it in the basement for the winter.
Aunt Linda, we don't have to do this right now. We can talk about it.
There it is. It's strange. It was on the stairs in a box marked donate. Good thing I found it. Someone could have accidentally given it away.
You made this?
Yeah, it's one of the first ones I've made. I've gotten better.
It's kind of cute.
Really?
Yeah, especially for something I thought was insane like 30 seconds ago. Well, thank you. I don't think my mom ever put this out on the front porch.
Well, she was probably afraid it would get stolen.
Hey, who's the new chick?
It's actually Aunt Linda's new business idea.
Well, it's not an actual business yet, but I could make it one. I mean, lots of people sell them. I was thinking about getting a booth at a swap meet, but I just don't think I can do it alone.
Well, you know, maybe I could help you.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always coming up with good ideas for clothes. Look at what I doodled on the questionnaire while you're talking about your boyfriends.
That's so cute.
As far as I'm concerned, the only thing you should dress a goose in is a gravy sport coat and sweet potato slacks.
This is gonna be so much fun.
What's gonna be so much fun?
Well, Lauren picked me to be her role model. Now she's gonna help me make goose clothes.
Wow. How long have I been gone?
Judy, I found the goose that I made you in a box marked donate.
Oh. No, I wanted to donate the box.
You know what? You and I should go up and look at the computer, and I can show you all the goose clothes websites. Come on. Okay.
What's that all about?
Lauren has to do a paper on a role model for school, and she's doing it on Linda.
Wow, she chose Linda to be her role model? I wonder why she didn't ask me.
Believe me, you wouldn't have wanted it. She asked me, but there were a lot of questions involved. And as you know, I'm a very private person.
I have to beg you to close the bathroom door.
The only reason she asked Linda is because you told me to throw Linda a bone, and that bone was Lauren.
Oh, so you told her to pick Linda. Well, that makes sense. Way to go, Bill. I owe you one.
Oh, no need to thank me. Just meet me upstairs. Wearing this.
The hat, too?
Especially the hat.
Hey, there you are. Look what I have. A special invitation to a warehouse shoe clearance at Shoe Clearance Warehouse.
I can't go, Mom. We're finishing up our outfit for Goose Springsteen. See, here's the bandana.
Lauren, you've got a great imagination. You're so creative. I guess you take after your aunt.
Aunt Linda thinks I could be a fashion designer.
Yeah, and dressing geese is great practice because a lot of women are small on top and big on the bottom.
It's like she's doing it on purpose.
Would you mind if I take a look at some of Tina's old baby clothes? Maybe some of them can be altered for the geese.
Oh, sure, why not? Oh, there's a little sailor suit that would be perfect.
A goose in a sailor suit? It's kind of obvious, don't you think?
All right, Lauren, I know how you got roped into asking Aunt Linda to be your role model, but if you don't want to do this goose clothes idea, you don't have to.
No, I really want to.
Oh, right. What was I thinking saying that about your Aunt Linda? She's not there.
No, I mean it. I mean, making these outfits are really fun. And plus, Aunt Linda is going to pay me $5 for every outfit I sell. That's why I quit my babysitting job.
You quit your babysitting job? What do you have to fall back on if this doesn't work out?
The fact that I'm 14 and you kind of legally have to take care of me?
Okay, got the baby clothes.
I'll run out to the car and get the rest of the stuff.
So, Linda, Lauren seems really excited about your little side business.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah, I'm just worried that maybe she's focusing on it a little too much. I mean, she did give up her babysitting job, which was a real job for this, which...
What?
Well, what's going to happen to Lauren if your idea,
Fails? Is that what you want to say? Fails?
Well, you have had a few other money-making schemes that didn't exactly work out. There was that summer that you were going to sell candles, but you left them in the trunk of your car. And you had one giant candle with 200 wicks.
Which I still use.
Oh, and then the time you were going to be a caricature artist at kiddie parties.
I don't know why those parents got so mad. I mean, I'm not a photographer. If their kid has a big nose, I'm going to draw it like a banana. At least I try things, unlike some people.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I put myself out there, okay? Don't judge me because you've settled.
Settled?
Well, Judy, you're not exactly blazing a big trail.
Oh, yeah, stuffing a goose in a cocktail dress. That's living on the edge. Some of us have responsibilities, Linda.
Or excuses. I mean, Judy, you used to be so creative. Now you don't even have a hobby. Oh, unless you count bubble bursting. Oh, Linda has dreams. Pop, 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 pop.
You're just lashing out at me because I'm telling you what you don't want to hear. Face it, you are never going to get your life together until you stop grabbing at those crazy schemes that go nowhere.
Oh, wait, we're back to telling Linda what we really think about her. Let me get my notes. Oh, my God, it's finally happened. Planet of the Geese.
Yeah, I think we're all set up.
What's going on?
Brian's taking pictures for our Goose Clothes website.
And I have one of you wearing a tiny goose bonnet while you were sleeping, but that's for my website.
What's all this?
Well, we were such a big hit at the swap meet that Brian is helping us set up a website so we can sell Goose Clothes online.
What? You were a hit?
Yeah. I made $80. Sure beats babysitting.
Wow.
Okay, got the outfits for Goose Seal Ball and Gander Claws. Hi, Judy.
Hey, you look nice.
Bought it today. Brian's gonna take my pictures for lindasgooseclothes.com.
Was ISellCrap.com already taken? Right, I'm back.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Listen, I feel terrible about what happened the other day, and I just don't want us to be fighting.
No, I'm sorry. Obviously, I was wrong, and your idea was good, and I shouldn't have made fun of it.
Thanks. That means a lot to me. And everything I said about you being too afraid to live your dreams, I didn't mean it. You have a great life with Bill and the kids. Not everyone has to be creative.
Hey, look at the picture Brian took of me wearing the little hat. I look like a giant baby.
Well, you do eat every 2 hours. And I'm back to it.
So, you and Linda made up?
Yeah.
Good. Glad everything's all right now.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Uh-oh.
When did I stop taking chances and become someone who has settled for so little?
Good thing I don't have feelings.
It's not just you, it's the whole life we've built together.
Oh, yeah, that takes the sting out.
Every day the same thing. Get up, go to work, make a meal, have sex. Get up, go to work, make a meal, have sex.
Oh, honey, you're looking at it the wrong way. You get up, go to work, make a meal, have sex. And, by the way, who's this guy you're having sex with after everything?
You know what I mean. No wonder Lauren didn't pick me for a role model. I don't take risks.
You take plenty of risks. You married a guy with almost no marketable skills.
And I wanted to make a living doing something creative, and then, I take the first safe job that comes along.
Well, Judy, if you want to do something creative, then do it. I'll support you 100%.
Really? Because I was thinking of Adirondack chairs.
You want to dress up Adirondack chairs?
No, we'll make them. Remember we bought that kit and you built them and I hand-painted them with vines and flowers?
Oh, yeah, that was a bitch. What else you got?
Oh, it was great. People constantly ask my parents where they bought them. We could build a whole bunch and sell them at the same swap meet where Linda sells her goose clothes.
You sure you're not just doing this to compete with your sister?
No, of course not. If I was going to compete with my sister, I don't know, I'd put shoes on chickens.
Judy, you already have such a full life. Getting up, going to work, making a meal, having sex.
Bill, if I end up building the chairs by myself, you're going to end up doing one of those things by yourself.
Can I choose which one? Because I really can't cook. Okay, I got the last chair kit out of the van and my last vertebrae out of alignment. So how's it going?
Great.
You really enjoying it great, or it's almost out of your system great?
You said if I did something creative, you'd support me.
I was kind of hoping you were all talk.
Well, I'm not. So what do you think?
Oh, it's, fine.
Fine. Wow, let me sit down and rest the huge head I just got from that big, giant compliment.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying if you're going to paint all that ivy, you want to, balance it out with flowers.
Hello, what are these?
Oh, I thought those were lollipops.
Lollipops? Why would I put lollipops on a vine?
I don't know, lollipops on ivy and gumdrops on kittens. Isn't that a song?
Okay, Bill, you obviously don't have the artistic eye that I have, so you just build the chairs and leave the creative stuff up to me.
Fine. Oh, you know what'd be good, though? One with clouds.
You want me to paint clouds on a chair? Please tell me how that makes sense.
Well, how does a lollipop bush make sense on a chair?
It's ivy. It's ivy.
Oh my God, these look so great. Wow, Lauren told me all about your chair project, and I'm so proud of you. Look at you following through.
Thanks.
Oh, and this is neat. Lollipops. Yeah, it's like Willy Wonka. So, I guess I'll see you guys at the meet. Lauren and I have a ton of stuff to do to get ready. We want to get there early so we can get a good booth.
Well, Bill and I are going to get there super early. In fact, Bill's going to load the van tonight.
Bill who?
Okay, great. Well, we'll see you at the meet.
See you at the meet. Listen to her using that lingo like she's queen of the swap meet. I'll show her who's not creative.
Okay, I'm still on super early and loading the van tonight.
Just help me get the chairs up the stairs and then you can take a break.
Great.
Bill, maybe you need to shove it.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing to you.
Good thing we were able to take apart these chairs and reassemble them up here, huh?
Yeah, good thing. And we.
Hey, Mom. Huh. I need you to sign this for school.
Oh, your role model paper. You got an A. Good for you.
Yep, guess my teacher liked it.
She must have been impressed with your choice of role models.
Mom, you really don't need to read that.
Why not?
Well, I kind of had to fudge some of the facts about Aunt Linda. I mean, once you get past the goose clothes, there's really not much to work with. So I ended up turning her into a combination of Gwen Stefani, Maya Angelou, and you.
Me? I'm a third of your role model?
Yeah, I mean, you work really hard to keep the house going and junk.
Oh, I'm just doing what a mom does.
Yeah, but besides that, you also have a full-time job. Plus, you made this great chair. I mean, I didn't know you could paint so well. This one with the lollipops is awesome.
Yeah, everyone keeps going on and on about that one.
Do you think you could help me paint my headboard like this?
Sure. Yeah, except for a headboard, I'm thinking more like clouds.
See? Where do you come up with this stuff?
It's a gift.
Well, I gotta run. Aunt Linda's gonna pick me up for the swap meet.
Okay, then.
Okay, one more and the van will be loaded. After the swap meet, so will I.
Actually, Bill, I don't think we need to sell the chairs anymore.
What?
It's not so important now. Lauren just told me she admires me.
Yeah, but what about creative fulfillment?
My daughter admires me. She wants to be me, Gwen Stefani, and that lady who's always on Oprah.
She wants to be Oprah?
No, if I meant Oprah, I wouldn't have said the woman who's always on Oprah. I would have said Oprah. See, this is why I'm the role model. I mean, maybe I don't take risks, but I am running this whole operation. My daughter is amazed by me, and frankly, so am I.
Well, that's great. I'm happy for you and your full, amazing life. Now get your full, amazing ass in the van I just loaded.
So you think I also have an amazing ass?
Yep, you're gonna use it to sell these chairs. Now go, go.
My role model has a very full life. She's very nurturing. She has an amazing singing voice and the soul of a poet that speaks to a woman's experience. Wow. Did Lauren capture me or what?
Well, it's about time somebody captured you.
I'm hoping. I've got a date with a new Glenn, so.
Well, they say it's a charm.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
What's going on, Mrs. Kravitz? Samantha turned Darren into a zebra again?
I can't stand it. Lauren's out on that porch with the kid she's been dating. It's been 3 weeks and he's yet to set foot in this house.
Well, it took you 6 months to introduce me to your parents.
Well, I was waiting for the perfect moment. But the three of you never seem to be drunk at the same time. Oh, he's on the move. Let's see if we can get a good look. And he's gone. We know nothing about this kid, Bill.
Well, to be fair, how much do we really know about Lauren?
Reading, cleaning. Hey, Mom, while you're at it, you might want to get your nose smudge off the front window.
Just curious, how come we're not allowed to see your boyfriend's face?
Maybe he doesn't have a face.
He's just shy.
Oh, come on.
Now, come on, Judy. You'd be shy, too, if you didn't have a face.
He has a face.
Hello? Oh, hello, Matthew's mother. Yes, he just left.
I'll talk to her.
Yes, well, I really wanted to talk to you, too. Out of town? What? I'm sorry. Could you hold on a second? Lauren's trying to fly.
You've been visiting Dad's sick aunt in Waukegan. I know it sounds silly. Just please play along.
Gotcha. Okay. No, we don't have relatives in Waukegan. Oh, no, she meant Rockford. That's where the sick aunt is. Well, we've been wanting to meet you, too. Bill and I, Friday night, sounds great.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll bring Brian and Tina, too. Okay, great. Thanks. Can't believe you would lie to keep us from meeting your boyfriend's parents.
It's just that Matthew's family is a little different than we are. You wouldn't get along.
Different? How?
Well, when somebody in his family accidentally burps, they say, "Excuse me," instead of seeing how deep they can get into the alphabet.
Hey, who was applauding when I got to R?
Well, I mean, it's not just that. I mean, they're nice. They go to church every week.
Well, going to church doesn't necessarily make you nice. Does, however, make you sleepy.
We just took you to church. You told them that, didn't you?
Uncle Dan's funeral?
Was in a church.
And a real snooze fest.
It's not a big deal. I mean, they know that you guys don't take me to church.
Why would they know that?
Well, because I've been going to church with them.
What? When?
Sunday. Jeez, Judy.
I mean, when have you been going that we don't know about it?
Early in the morning before you get up. Now you know that they're nice people and you don't have to meet them.
No, we need to meet them because they need to know that we're good people, too.
Come on, Dad. You don't want to go, do you?
Well, it's a tough call, because when I see how miserable it'd make you, I think I'm just not the kind of father who could pass that up.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
And Dad, don't forget, please don't call anything assy.
What? I don't say assy.
Yeah, you do. It's your new favorite word. You've been saying it nonstop for 2 weeks.
Okay, name one thing that I've called assy.
Arena football.
Turkey Franks.
Grandma.
I believe I called Grandma gassy.
Come
Sorry, one sec.
I guess they're really into Kenny Loggins.
That's God.
He won a couple of Grammys. Let's not get carried away.
Hi, Matthew Halverson. I'm dating your daughter. No, I'm kidding you. Yeah, I'm Ted. I'm the old man. This is my wife, Kathy.
Don't call me the old lady. Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Hi, let me take that.
I'm Judy. You have a lovely home. It really feels like it's filled with God's love.
Thank you.
I'm Bill. This is Brian, Tina. Of course you know Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Hi, Matthew. These are my parents.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Miller.
Ah, it's nice to finally meet you face to face.
Sorry to hear about your sick aunt.
Oh, thank you. But we find that prayer and the Bible and those little beads really give us strength.
Hey, you guys want to go hang out downstairs?
Yeah, how about we race?
Well, you're the first ones to get here. We've invited the usual cast of criminals. Got people from our church, my office, Kathy's office. Not the post office, though. We're going to go ahead and leave those criminals on the wall.
Here, let me take these coats.
Bless you.
Did someone sneeze?
Yeah, that was me. I sneezed like an infant.
Ted says I yawn like a hippo. And this from a guy who snores like a big old grizzly bear. Oh, we have fun.
Hey, I got something special I want to share with you, Bill.
If it's a Bible, we know that puppy 6 ways from Sunday.
Oh, good. Well, it's something different.
What's with all the blessing? Are you running for Pope?
These people take our daughter to church and we don't.
Oh, I get it. You figure they'll forgive us if they think you're mentally ill.
I just don't want them to think I'm some horrible sinner.
Well, just relax. They seem like nice people. A little happy, but nice.
Now, I understand you're a beer drinker. Try this. I brewed it myself.
Wow, you brew your own beer?
Rich beer taste with a clean beer finish. You know what this would go good with? More.
Slow down, Dean Martin. That was supposed to be for both of you. I do 3 gallons at a time. That way everybody gets a taste.
I've been known to do 3 gallons at a time myself. Oh, hang on.
Have a seat. Now, I gotta warn you, these potlucks can get pretty wild. That's why we send the kids down into the basement so us grown-ups can let our hair down.
Oh, wild, huh?
Oh, yes. We play charades. We have a sing-along.
Plus, good news, early birds. You get the first pick for your roles in the murder mystery. But you can't be Madame Plumtree because she's taken.
And I am old Mr. Finnegan, the crafty groundskeeper who was passed out drunk at the time of the murder. Or was I?
Any chance I could be the murdered guy?
Oh, that must be the McPartland boys. Let the party begin.
Oh, this is gonna be assy. Man, that murder mystery was brutal. I'll tell you what got murdered. Fun.
How about the endless sing-along? Who is this Michael, and how come it took him 150 verses to row his boat ashore?
Well, you guys did great. You even hung in there for charades.
Who else was sweating when Dad got gone with the wind?
Lauren, the Halversons seem like really nice people, and I never want to see them again.
Works for me. Thanks for being so nice.
I even bought $20 worth of raffle tickets for their church just to show that you come from a good family, Pumpkin. You can pay me back whenever.
Bill, these aren't raffle tickets. These are tickets to Godspell.
What?
Their church is doing the musical of Godspell, and you got tickets for Saturday night. We got Ozfest.
You can't blow this off to go see Ozzy Osbourne. Mr. Halverson is playing John the Baptist.
Well, I'm playing Bill, the oldest guy in the mosh pit.
Lauren, we can't go. I'll call Ted and Kathy and explain.
That you're blowing off a religious play to go see the Prince of Darkness? I mean, come on, I like these people. Don't wreck this for me.
Oh, don't worry. You know, they already think Dad's aunt is sick. I'll call him and tell him we have to go back to Rockford.
Here, Brian, you and your sister are going to see Godspell.
Oh, Godspell, I've always wanted to see this. You know, maybe this will inspire me to finish my musical.
Are you writing a musical now?
Yeah.
Well, if you need a title, how about You're Killing Your Father?
Oh, I think the Halversons are here to take us to the play. Oh, wait, no, that's not them. Are Mom and Dad hiding? They need to be hiding.
Yeah, hiding. I'm sure God won't see them.
You two just calm down. It's just a little white lie. It doesn't make us bad people. Okay, devil horns, check. Skull ring, check. Air guitar.
Bill, you always bring it, but you never play it. All right, well, you guys have fun. We're gonna be late, but Aunt Linda will be here, okay?
Oh, it's the Halversons. Go hide. Hi.
See that? We got away with it.
I don't know what Laura was so freaked out about. Coming back, coming back, coming back.
Mr. Halverson, I'll just take this inside for you. Here, he made you beer.
Judy, a whole year's supply.
I forgot to leave in the note that tells about the history of this particular brew.
Yeah, right, great. Let's go.
Hi, Mr. Halverson.
Oh, what's Tina doing home alone?
Don't worry, my Aunt Linda will be here soon. Tina'll be fine. She knows 911. Stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and what?
Tina, go, go, go.
Oh, they all got it in a minute. Little snafu with a babysitter. Travel Parcheesi's in the glove box. Lauren, what's wrong?
I'm just looking around and realizing how lucky I am.
That's a nice home. Good area of town, too. How's the access to public transportation?
Oh, Aunt Linda, great you're here. This is Mr. Halverson. Mom and Dad have already gone. Okay, let's go.
Hello, I'm Lauren's Aunt Linda.
Okay, well, you can call me Ted. Although later tonight I hit the stage as John the Baptist. Don't want to be late, I'll have my head on a platter, just like the real guy.
I can't believe that Bill and Judy left already. It's not even 6:30. Swear they act like a couple teenagers whenever they go to these things. Okay, well, nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Are they gone?
You mean your dignity and self-respect? Yeah, they're gone.
Knock, knock. Won't get far without these, huh?
Yeah, no. Take them, go far.
This line's taking forever. We're gonna be late to the concert.
How much you getting?
Less than at the start of our marriage, but that's okay. I'm tired, too. Oh, you mean money?
I'm so glad we got out of this Godspell thing. Can you think of anything worse than watching Ted Halverson sing and dance for 2 hours?
No. Yeah.
Can't believe Ted Halverson caught you at the ATM. You guys shouldn't leave the house without your closet.
Just praying Lauren didn't see us tonight.
She saw you.
So, how was the play?
One word. Wow. Do I need to learn how to dance? I mean, wow.
Yeah, see, that's what you get when you mess with God.
Thank you for the most embarrassing night of my life.
Aw, honey, I'm sure we can top this.
I'm going to bed.
Oh, don't judge us. You were all on board for us lying, Miss Sick Aunt and Waukegan.
Oh, and I wonder where I could have learned that it's okay to lie. I'm going to bed. I'm going to church with the Halversons tomorrow. That is, if Matthew ever wants to see my face again.
Were they angry with you at the play, honey?
No, Mom, they were nice. They're always nice. They're nice people. That's why I go to church with them.
Lauren, I think it's great you're going to church in the morning. Don't forget to bring in the paper.
Bill.
Oh, that's all right. Your mom will get it.
Oh, we need to go over there and apologize to the Halversons.
What do we have to apologize for? We've done nothing wrong.
We lied to them. And then we tried to lie our way out of the lie. Our daughter thinks we have no morals, and I'm starting to believe she's right.
Come on, we're not bad people. We raise good kids. They stay out of trouble. Lauren goes to church.
'Cause other people take her.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to let somebody make me feel guilty just because... Judy, please tell me you see that, too.
Where did he come from?
If I remember correctly, Bethlehem.
Maybe it's Lauren's.
No, she's been gone all night.
Well, how did it get here? Do you think it's a sign?
Maybe if we close our eyes. Still there. Close our eyes. Still there. Close our eyes. Still there.
it out.
Hi.
Oh, sweetie, why are you up?
I heard you talking. Hey, I've been looking for you.
She sees it too.
He's mine. I got him from Warren's boyfriend's house.
Did the Halversons give him to you?
No,
You stole him?
I guess.
Honey, taking things that don't belong to you is wrong.
But you took that glass from the restaurant.
It was free glass night.
But you made me hide it in my coat.
Tina, we were wrong to take the glass, and you can't keep him because he doesn't belong to you.
But I love him.
Oh, that's sweet, honey. We'll buy you one.
Okay.
Okay. Good night, baby. That is it. We are taking it back to the Halversons and explaining everything.
Can't we just leave it on the porch, ring the doorbell, and run?
Bill, I know he didn't magically appear, but maybe we should take it as a sign that we need to set a better example for our kids. And if we leave it on the porch and run, we're not taking responsibility.
That's the best part. No harm, no foul. He'd understand that. He was a laid-back guy. He wore sandals.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Come on, let's go to bed. Holy.
Moly.
I was gonna say moly.
Looks just like the one we broke. Oh, the beard's a little shorter.
Well, it's early in the day.
I really feel like we're doing the right thing here. After this, we'll go over there, give him the statue, face the music.
I just hope it's not the Banjo Brothers.
I've been thinking, maybe we should start taking the kids to church. Didn't we say we were always going to do that?
Well, we tried a couple of times when they were babies, but then we got cable, and everything after that is a beautifully sharp, full-color blur.
I just feel like they're searching for something. You know, Lauren going to church, Tina loving Jesus. I'm afraid we're not giving them something to believe in.
Okay, fine. What do we believe in?
Well, God. And angels. And not killing people. I don't know. My parents never took me to church.
If we're not sure what we believe, should we just go to church and pretend? I mean, isn't that worse than not going at all?
I just feel like we need some guidance right now.
Here's your double tall non-fat latte, Father.
Thank you, Daniel.
Why not?
Because he's not on duty. It's like that time we ran into Dr. Holden at that restaurant and he wouldn't look at my rash.
We were in a really nice place and your rash wasn't. Ooh, he's coming this way. Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you, but my husband and I were wondering if we could ask you a question.
I guess so.
Do you think it's wrong to go to church if you're not really sure what you believe in?
Oh, I don't know. Isn't that what faith is all about? Believing in something without a guarantee?
Like the Cubs. I get it.
But you're saying we should go to church.
Well, that's kind of a personal decision, but I don't think there's anything wrong with spending a little time each week thinking about something larger than ourselves.
Never really thought about it that way.
Maybe we'll give it a try. Thank you.
Peace be with you.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, Father. Dad.
What?
Can I take my break now? I gotta go pick up Mom.
Sure, I'll cover the counter. Geez, I just blew my whole break talking to a couple of stoners about God. What do I know?
Why are we doing this? Can't we just leave the statue on the porch and run?
No. Because from now on, we are setting a better example. We are going to show you how to do the right thing when you've made a mistake.
If there's a God, he will take me before the Halversons open that door.
If there's a God, he will take me.
Okay, enough with your music.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, we were wondering if we could talk to you and your wife for a second.
Kathy, the Millers are here.
Coming.
Would you like to come inside?
Sure. I hear the faucet. Is she washing her hands?
Probably.
Would you like to sit down?
No. We don't want to take up your time. We just dropped by.
What's she got on her hands?
Hello?
Hello. We just wanted to come over and apologize for blowing off your play. And also, we want to let you know that our daughter stole your Jesus statue and then we broke it.
But we got you a new one, and we hope you'll forgive us, because we want you to know we're decent, moral people.
And we've decided that it's not such a bad idea to take an hour a week to think about something larger than ourselves.
A quick question on that, Ted. Is it always an hour?
Tina, isn't there something you want to say to the Halversons?
I'm sorry I stole your statue.
That's okay, honey.
I just love him so much.
See, she loves Jesus.
We all love him, Tina.
He is so cute.
Jesus is cute?
His name is Kenny Loggins. I want to marry him.
Honey, this is Jesus.
No, he's Kenny Loggins. Give him back to me.
Okay, Sweet Pea, it's time to go. Give the nice man his statue
He's
back.
mine.
You still have our casserole dish. Let's call it even.
See you in church.
I'll say my name again in case you're not sure. I'm Louis Pasteur.
We're leaving at intermission.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Did you finally clear the driveway?
Yep.
Did you put back the snowblower?
Yep.
Did the neighbors catch you?
Nope. And good news for summer. I noticed they got a slip and slide.
Oh, it's so Christmassy out there. I see somebody made snow angels on the front lawn.
No, that was Bill. He fell and couldn't get back up.
If you saw me, why didn't you help me?
Because it was warm in here. And funny out there. Hello? Oh, hey, Mom. Yes, of course, we're coming to you for Christmas. It's your year. What? Really? A cruise? So we won't be spending Christmas with you? Oh, of course we're disappointed. Yeah, but you and Dad have a great time. We'll miss you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Mom and Dad are going to be gone for the holidays. They told you to let me know?
No.
Probably just left it on my cell phone. No messages.
I think there's a big one.
Bill, this is great. After all these years, we finally get to have our own Miller Christmas. We could do whatever we want, create our own traditions.
I'm just throwing this out. Beer nog.
Oh, yes.
You can take this opportunity to open your hearts and your homes to someone less fortunate. You know, the sad, the pathetic.
Okay, I get it. You can come.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
Mom, got that other box of decorations down from the attic for you.
Thanks, Lauren.
Don't thank me. Mother, you do so much for us. You deserve a wonderful Christmas.
Oh, well, it is the most butt-kissy time of the year.
What? Me being nice has nothing to do with some medium brown suede jacket. On my way, Baronson's. It's under my name.
Well, I am so excited that we get to have our own Christmas this year. What do you say we ditch the fake tree and go to one of those lots and cut down a live one?
Ooh, it's beginning to smell a lot like effort.
Hey, Brian, guess what? It's time to set up the Candy Cane Express.
Mom, I'm a teenager now. I'm too old for model trains and stuff.
Look, it's Coco Claus. Oh, I missed you, buddy. Let's go get you cleaned up.
We're back.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, my little Billy Goat. Where were you when I came to pick up Tina? Were you hiding from me?
Why would I hide from my mom in the basement?
So how was your picture with Santa?
Oh, not so good.
He fell and shook a lot.
Santa had a little seizure episode. Elf had to shove a candy.
Tina, don't worry. I'm sure Santa will be fine in time for Christmas.
I don't want him in the house.
Go after her, poor kid. Last year at the mall, she found the Easter Bunny smoking behind a dumpster.
Billy? I've got some great tickets to the Nutcracker on Saturday. Maybe you could take some time out of your busy life for the woman who raised you.
I feel like I got front row seats for the Nutcracker right now. I'm sorry, Ma. I can't make it.
Oh, well, at least we'll see each other for Christmas Eve dinner.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun to have everybody over to my new place.
But Mom, we had it at your house last year. It might be a lot of work for you.
Oh, nonsense. There's nothing more that I would love than to give you a nice Christmas like the kind we used to have. Remember, we'd all gather around the piano while I played carols. Ah, miss that piano.
But you don't have the piano anymore, and your new apartment's so small.
And it's been a big adjustment for me. But maybe something like this is what I need to make it feel more like a home for even a few precious hours.
So, what time do you want us there?
Oh, well, we'll eat at 6, so no later than noon.
Wait. What's at 6, and why do we have to be there at noon?
Christmas Eve dinner. Oh, this is just what I need. Life hasn't been easy for me since your father left me for that whore. Merry Christmas.
Well, you gotta love her. I can't remember why. I think it's one of the commandments or something.
Bill, didn't you tell her we were having Christmas here this year?
Oh, Judy, we could stand here all day and play the blame game, but I wouldn't fare well in that discussion, so let's just drop it. Now, who wants to watch me drink 6 beers?
Oh, no, I'm not dropping it. When do I get to have the Christmas Eve dinner that I've always dreamed of? With turkey or beef or whatever the hell it is I've decided I've always dreamed of.
Fine, I'll tell her. It's not gonna be easy. Hey, I know what I'll do. I'll buy her off. I'll get her a great present. That'll soften the blow.
Well, if you think that'll work, you know, she's never liked what we've given her in the past.
Hey, that's not true, and I got the perfect thing. She was going on and on about how much she loved her old piano.
Oh, I hated singing around that piano.
Honey, we all hated you singing around that piano. I'm getting her a portable keyboard. She'll love it.
Well, I hope so. You know, the kids are getting older, and there's only so many holidays left that we can legally make them spend with us.
Don't worry. I'll get you your Miller Christmas with your turkey or your beef or your Christmas night dirty lingerie show. I'm just spitballing here, but that's where traditions come from, you know.
Billy!
Hi, Mom.
What a surprise. You came over without me even calling you 3 or 4 times. Look, I put up the Christmas tree. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Yeah, nothing says Christmas like a tree that could give you tetanus. Mom, the reason I dropped by, I bought you a present.
Ooh, what is it?
It's an electric keyboard. Because you were talking about those great Christmases we had singing around the piano.
An electric keyboard. I don't have to join the internet to use this, do I?
No. And the great thing about this is it's portable. So you can bring it with you when you come to our house for Christmas Eve dinner. We're eating at 6, so be there no earlier than 5:30.
What? But I thought you were coming to my place.
It's just that Judy's been looking forward to having our own Christmas, and you don't have the big house like you did in Joliet. It might be kind of hard to fit all of us in this tiny apartment.
Oh. Well, it doesn't seem so tiny when you're rattling around in it all alone.
Please, Ma, it'd mean a lot to us.
Well, maybe I could get myself all bundled up. Maybe there won't be ice. Maybe I won't fall and break my hip on the way over. But I'll risk it if that's what will make you happy.
That's the spirit.
I found the needy person I'm gonna help for Christmas. She works in my office, and I'm gonna take her shopping to fix her up. But I just brought her by so you can get a load of her. I mean, meet her. Stacy, come on in. Judy, this is Stacy.
Oh, very nice to meet you, Stacy.
Hi. If you find a heel on your lawn when the snow melts, could you call me? Come by and get it.
Sure.
Yeah, Linda thinks she can give me a makeover. I told her she was wasting her time.
Hey,
No, that is just ridiculous. Somewhere inside of you is a beautiful, confident woman, and we're gonna find her, okay?
Can I use your bathroom? If I sneeze, I'm gonna tinkle. And I'm gonna sneeze.
Okay, yeah, it's better. Remember, Stacy, you're a beautiful person and everyone knows it. She's a mess. And I get to fix her and feel good about myself.
Linda, when you said you were going to help the less fortunate, I thought it was going to be someone truly needy.
Judy, hello. Have you seen her hair?
Well, the Miller family Christmas is back on.
Wow, so she liked the keyboard?
Of course she did. She's my mom. I know what she likes. So now we can have a nice, quiet, sane Christmas after all.
I'm locked in the bathroom.
Who's that?
That would be my pathetic person. Locked herself in the bathroom. Did I get cold or what?
Okay, where should we put it?
Next to the piano.
Honey, the tree's heavy. Don't tease Daddy.
I'm not.
Wow, you gave us a piano.
Wow, you gave her a key.
You said you missed having a piano, and when you brought me that cute little one, I took the hint. Oh, don't you love it, Billy? It's exactly like our old one.
Kids, why don't you go upstairs and check for other instruments?
Louise, where's our couch?
Oh, the piano men moved it.
But, Mom, none of us plays piano.
Well, that is the rest of the present. I'm coming over every Saturday to give you all lessons.
Bill, let's go to the kitchen and mark our calendar. Bill, you have to tell her we can't keep that thing.
Come on, I already had to take Christmas away from her. Trust me, she didn't make that easy.
Are you actually suggesting we keep it? Our couch is in our kitchen.
Well, it's closer to the fridge.
Bill, your mother, giving us lessons every Saturday.
It's like I say, piano's gotta go. Mom, this is very generous, but we can't keep it.
What? But I thought you said you loved it when I played the piano and we sang Christmas carols.
But it's so big.
You won't let me have you over for dinner, and you won't let me give you a gift. So I guess I'll have to wait for next year to be happy.
Well, it's all taken care of. She left, and she's taken back the piano.
Oh, Bill, that's great.
And on an unrelated note, we're having Christmas Eve dinner at my mom's house.
Bill? How did you give away Christmas?
I was talking my mom into taking back the piano, and she got this crazy idea that we loved having Christmas at her house.
How'd you get that idea?
I said it. But in my defense, I was lying. So, we're cool.
No, we're not cool. What about the Miller Christmas?
Well, what better place to have Miller Christmas than with the oldest and craziest Miller of all?
Fine, but that lady's not taking away my Christmas Eve dinner. I am bringing my crown roasted and shoving it down her throat.
So you'll go?
I won't be happy about it.
Honey, it's the holidays. No one's ever happy. Now, I know this is not the Christmas Eve we were planning, but it means a lot to your grandmother, and we want to make her happy.
For some reason.
So let's just make the best of it. Because when all's said and done, it's still family and it's still Christmas.
Surprise!
And it's still crazy.
Nana's got a piano just like ours.
Oh, it's the same one, Tina.
And I'm keeping it for now, just in case your mommy and daddy change their minds.
Where should I put my crown roast, Louise?
Oh, well, why don't we put all this stuff in the kitchen? Everybody follow me. Now I have to open the refrigerator. Everybody back up a few steps.
We gave her Christmas, and she's still trying to get us to take the piano. There's no making my mother happy.
Let it go, Bill. Embrace the Christmas spirit.
What are you eating?
Cherries. I found them in your mom's cabinet. They're delicious. And soaked in brandy.
How many have you had?
2. but I drank all the juice.
Here's the ham. Billy, you do the carving.
Where's the crown roast I brought?
Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped that on the floor.
Perfectly fine.
Coming! No, it's okay. I'll get it. It's Stacy, my Christmas good deed. Now, I sent her out for a makeover, so please, everybody, just make a big fuss, okay? Holy crap, you actually look good.
Really, thank you. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Come on in, gorgeous.
Actually, I can't really stay. Linda, I took your advice and put myself out there.
Oh, good for you.
So I was at Mark McCarthy's Christmas party last night.
Wait, Mark had a Christmas party?
Oh, it's mostly for people who work on the 5th floor.
I work on the 5th floor.
Anyway, I was dancing with him, and he asked me if I wanted to spend Christmas at his house on the North Shore.
I've been hitting on him for 2 years. He still calls me Camira Second.
Oh, yeah, he says hi. Merry Christmas, Linda. You're my angel. Oh, don't let your cats eat that. It's poisonous.
She's hot.
Yeah, whatever. She'll be waking up Christmas morning to a rich lawyer. I'll be waking up with a supermarket plant and a couple of dead cats.
Oh, well, don't worry, honey. I'll cheer you up. I'll play some carols for you on the piano.
Rock on, Louise.
And after that, we'll open presents. I got each and every one of you something special.
But, Mom, this is nuts. You can't afford this.
Oh, sure I can. I made money on the house, and before I moved, I had a big yard sale. All those things that I'd never even opened. A foot massager, a sewing machine, a food processor.
A bread maker?
Yeah.
Those are all gifts I bought you.
And you spent way too much money on me. I couldn't believe how much I got when I returned the keyboard.
So you returned my Christmas present and you sold every gift I've ever given you.
Oh, Billy, I don't need all those fancy things. An electric can opener? Who am I? Queen Elizabeth?
Ma, you're not getting it. They were gifts.
Oh, I don't know what all this fuss is about. We're having a nice Christmas dinner.
No, we're not. We're having a ridiculous Christmas dinner on top of a giant piano. Instead of a lovely meal at home that this beautiful woman was slaving over for days.
Come to Mama! I don't know why you even came.
Oh, like we had a choice, woman. Well, we do have a choice. Which is why we're all going home and trying to salvage whatever Christmas there is left. We're out of here.
Fine.
Okay, Brian, you're gonna have to go under.
I am so out of here.
Come on. Goodbye. Coats?
Kitchen. Don't step on the crown roast.
I've been nice and helpful for nothing.
Oh, a robe. That's a nice, practical gift.
Look underneath it.
A boxcar full of gumdrops for the Candy Cane Express.
Merry Christmas, everyone! It's Nana.
I brought someone with me, Tina, to show you that he's okay. Ho, ho, ho! Oh. I'm sorry, honey. I'll fix it.
Go after
No,
her.
I'll go.
My neighbor makes these as part of his physical therapy.
So I'm surprised you came by.
Well, it is Christmas, and I didn't want this just hanging in the air between us.
Since you're here, why don't I get you a coffee?
Oh, coffee sounds nice. Oh, fresh brewed. Yummy.
Well, you could have it every day if you'd kept the coffee maker I bought you.
Look, Billy, I'm sorry I sold the gifts that you bought me. It just didn't occur to me that they meant that much to you. I mean, I don't need a bread maker. I'm not Zsa Zsa Gabor.
So you've thought everything I've ever given you was worthless?
That's not true at all.
Whatever.
Underneath my Christmas tree, I put a picture of my mom and me. I look at it and I am glad. She cheers me up when I am sad. You wrote this for me when you were in the 2nd grade.
You kept that?
I kept everything you ever made for me. All the drawings, all the cards.
But you got rid of everything I bought.
You know, when your father started cheating on me, he would buy me all these big fancy gifts, and then the more time he spent away from me, the bigger the gifts got.
What, do you think I'm seeing another mother on the side?
No, but I think that you buy me gifts so that you don't have to spend time with me. And even though I live close now, I still never see you.
Mom, you know, work and the kids. Oh, who am I kidding? I have no excuses for not spending more time with you. Tell you what, get a decent TV, I'll come over more.
You know, I could use a new TV.
Good. How about we start hanging out right now?
I would love that. Ooh, a nice suede jacket. You must have kissed a lot of butt, sweetie.
She seems happy. What'd you say to her?
That I'd spend more time with her. It's all she really wanted.
Oh, Bill, good for you. After all, it is Christmas. You didn't promise I'd spend more time with her, did you?
Oh, Judy, I brought you a jar of those cherries you like so much.
Merry Christmas, Louise.
Call me Mom.
Give me the cherries.
What are you doing?
Tina, honey, could you come down here? I'm gonna show her that Santa's nothing to be afraid of.
Bill, this box is filled with spiders.
Oh, the box is full of spiders. How do they not get in the... Julia, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you all!
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Listen, this is the second statement in the road that doesn't list our kids as dependents. Yes, ma'am, I'm sure I have 3 kids. Which leads me to the question, does a vasectomy always have to be voluntary? Don't put me on hold. The last person put me on hold. I'm on hold.
Are you talking to Mommy?
Our insurance company, the nice people who sent me home from the hospital 3 hours after you were born.
I want the new Snow White video.
Oh, honey, I told you I've been to a bunch of stores. I can't find it.
But it has never before seen footage to delight children of all ages.
I'll keep looking. Those people at the Fairy Tale Channel should all rot in hell.
Hey, Mom, can you pick me up from dance practice?
What? What about Becca's mom?
Well, Becca's mom's boyfriend got into a fight with Becca's dad. Now Becca's mom is too depressed to get out of her pajamas.
Becca's mom is nuts.
Well, technically, she's bipolar.
Okay, fine, I'll take you.
Mom, you got the wrong kind of peanut butter.
Oh, did I get the kind that causes ungrateful whining?
This is creamy. I like crunchy. Mom, you can't just... It's not that bad.
Judy.
Get it yourself.
Fine, where is it?
Sorry, it's just that I've been on the phone with this idiot from the health insurance. No, sir, I didn't mean you. No, not the automated system. Oh, God, now I'm talking to a machine. Yes. No. Dependent.
Where's the syrup?
In the fridge. Miller, our last name is Miller. Oh, great, now I told the automated system that our last name is in the fridge.
If that were the case, I would have named Brian Sixpack.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
Hey, kids, get upstairs and get your suitcases. Your grandparents are going to be here any minute.
Why do we even have to go? I hate that stupid train museum.
Because it's the 3rd week of your 3-week holiday break. Week 1, we loved you. Week 2, we liked you. Week 3, get out.
Your suitcases should be by the door. We don't want Grandma and Grandpa hanging around. Once these old people sit down, it takes the Star-Spangled Banner to get them to stand up again.
Oh, man, this is gonna bite.
Hey, you guys say this every year, and every year we have a great time.
You and Mom stay home every year.
And we have a great time.
Oh, God, Bill, I can't wait 3 whole days without anyone yelling, I need help, I need food, I need clean underwear.
You do know I'm still going to be here, right? Oh, I get it. Underwear optional. Yep, right on time. I'll get it.
They'll barge in.
Toot toot! All aboard the Train Museum Express.
He's been toot-tooting me all the way from Indiana. I had to crack a window.
How was the cruise?
Oh, you should have seen the food.
Helen, show him the pictures.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. That's just the lunch buffet. And then your father dragged me to this naked beach.
Here's your book back.
Hi, sweeties. Hello.
I got a treat for you. For the trip down, I bought a CD of authentic train sounds.
Oh, from Steam to Bullet, the music of the rails.
And that's just volume 1. Volume 2 is in the car.
Okay, everybody ready to go.
Well, what's the rush? We'll sit and visit for a few minutes.
Yeah, what's the rush?
No rush. We'd just hate to see you guys hit traffic.
Traffic?
Oh, yeah, leaving town this time of day.
I mean, I'm sure you heard the Kennedys down to 2 lanes because of construction.
I was not aware of that. Helen, we're leaving. Come on, kids.
Have a great time.
Yep, see lots of trains.
Have fun. Bye, Mom. Good to see you. Oh,
What was that?
nothing. I sneezed.
This does not sound good.
Really, Mom, it's nothing.
Judy, I know how you get sick. The sneeze turns into a cough. The next day you're running a fever. Jean, maybe we better stick around and keep an eye on her tonight.
No. I'm fine. It's just allergies. There's a lot of dust around the house.
My allergies haven't been that bad.
They can be.
Dad, Brian is just worrying about Mom, and so am I. Besides, if she's sick, we might all have the virus in us.
Huh?
Nobody's sick. It was just a sneeze, not a sneeze and a cough and a fever, just a sneeze. Go, have a good time.
Yeah, and hurry. That traffic window's closing. A lot of maniacs on the road. Hippies and their hot rods. Go.
Have fun.
We're staying. $102, just like I said.
Amazing. You could be a carnival fever guesser. Mom, take the kids. Go to the train museum.
Oh, not when my little jujube needs me. You just relax. I'll get you some more soup.
Oh, fine. Can you hand me those insurance papers? I have to fill out the forms for the kids.
I'll do it. You're sick.
Oh, Mom, it's really complicated HMO stuff.
Judy, when you get to be my age, health insurance is your world. I made a profit on my gallbladder operation.
Wow.
Now, don't you worry. I'll take care of all this paperwork, get you some magazines, bring the little TV in here, and clean the house from top to bottom. You relax and let Mommy take care of everything.
Okay, Mommy.
Storms will plague the Pacific Northwest today with over
You know,
3
Grandpa,
inches
we
of
do
rain
have
expected
other
in
channels
Seattle.
besides the Weather Channel.
Look at those precipitation numbers. Why, I'm glad we're not in Seattle, huh?
Oh, I don't know. Nice and green, good coffee. A couple of 1,000 miles away from here.
Well, kids, between this storm and that low-pressure system over the Dakotas, I think we're in for a very interesting afternoon.
It's 10 in the morning.
Lauren, I need you to do the dishes. Brian, I want you to wipe down every surface in this house with Lysol. We've got to disinfect before the whole family gets sick.
But we're enjoying the Weather Channel with Grandpa.
Kids, you heard your grandma. Now get cracking.
Thank you, Bill. You're in charge of ironing.
I don't really iron. My body heat and moisture tend to steam out the wrinkles.
You want heat and moisture? Wait till you see Florida. The humidity is at 80%, and it's rising.
Where's the iron?
Hey, Dad! Hi, Mommy. Hello. I heard you guys were in town, and I came over right away. Hey, Mom, you know that psychology class I'm taking? I
Yeah.
got an A on the final.
Oh, that's wonderful, sweetie. As soon as I get Judy some more soup, I want to hear all about it.
Don't you want to hear about it now?
Linda, your sister's running a fever.
Judy's running a fever. Maybe I should prep myself for surgery in case she needs my marrow. Daddy, did you hear about my grade?
I sure did. Did you hear about this heat wave in Arkansas?
know what's interesting about a heat wave? I learned in my psychology class that the crime rate rises with the heat. In fact, there was a famous study done in 1979 at New York University, which didn't come in
Cooling temperatures expected. While the coastal Carolinas...
Out to sea with you, tropical depression, Edgar.
Back to Indiana with you, cause of our depression, Gene. Hello, fellow slaves.
Dad, when is Mom gonna get better? It's been days.
Yeah, all this work is making me look forward to school, and that's just not right.
I think you got it bad. You kids were supposed to be trapped with them at a train museum. I had a shot at 3 straight days of pants-free living. Instead, I'm ironing. Is she any better?
Throat's so sore she can barely talk, but she finally fell asleep. Did you finish ironing these sheets?
Yes, I did.
And where do they go?
Linen closet. Upstairs, Dad.
The extra blanket room.
Oh.
Yes! It's an 84-yard field goal attempt. 1 second left on the clock. The kick is up, and it's good!
Judy?
Grandpa, did you bring the berries?
You're faking sick.
No, I'm not faking.
I don't believe this. You're up here having fun while I'm wasting my vacation days watching the Weather Channel and ironing.
Okay, I've been faking, but only since this morning. Before that, I was really sick. See, snot.
Oh, yeah, well, that makes it all better. You're a liar, pants on fire. By the way, I burned your pants.
Bill, you don't understand. For 2 days, my mom's been doing everything. The cooking, the cleaning, the health insurance papers. It's like being a wife and mom without having the husband and kids.
Helen, you're going down.
No, don't rat me out. I love it up here. It's like being a kid again. My mom brings me soup and cold washcloths, and I get to watch TV, and I get to eat snack foods all day long.
Bill?
I'm sick, too. Gin and gin.
Next, how about a little poker?
Get enough gin in me, we'll see how the evening goes.
Ooh, it's 9 o'clock. Time for the Hawks game.
Crap, the reception's gone. Come on.
Oh, be careful. You're going to break the TV.
Ah, this thing's indestructible. We've had it forever.
Now what are we going to do?
Oh, come on. We're 2 intelligent people. We should be able to find something to do that doesn't involve TV. Let's go downstairs and watch the game.
Whoa. What do you think you're doing? You two should not be out of bed.
Well, we were feeling a little better, so we wanted to watch TV downstairs.
Takes 72 hours for the virus to leave your system.
But our TV broke.
You shouldn't be watching it anyway. You need your rest.
But TV
is off for the night. Now get back in that bed. Go on. March.
Helen.
March!
Bill, hitting the TV is not going to make it work.
I'm not trying to fix it anymore. This is just hate. She's not going to let us out of bed for another day. Then they're going to leave, and we'll go back to work without any vacation at all. This is the worst fake illness ever.
Oh, my God.
Is it instructions on how to fix the TV?
Yeah, in the paper. No, it's a midnight show. The song remains the same at the Esquire.
Oh, man, we haven't seen Zeppelin on the big screen since high school. Even then, I spent half the movie going, come on, pass it, dude.
We took a nap. We could totally make a midnight show.
Oh, but your parents will never let us leave.
Bill, they couldn't stop our wedding, and they're not going to stop this.
They wanted to stop our wedding?
No, they like you. Let's go.
That has begun to affect the northeasterly direction. We'll hope some relief to the Dakotas by early next week. Meanwhile, the strong winds will continue at least through the weekend. Lake effect snow. Clouds and light rain can be expected to the central plains state. In the last 48 hours. And the same cold air filtering in over the
a convenience store.
Why are we stopping here?
I was gonna pick up 6 friends who were cold and need a ride. Oddly enough, they're all named Bud. Oh, man.
What?
I didn't bring my wallet.
Oh, man.
Well, there goes the movie.
Oh, there's got to be some toll money or something around here. Bingo! In the glove box, some change organizers. There's got to be at least 20 bucks here. That's my Brian.
Ah, he's also got a Yoda mask and an asthma inhaler.
Well, at least we know our son's not sexually active.
Not on this planet. Hey, here's our 6 little friends.
How are we going to sneak him into the movie theater?
I could hide him in my shirt and pretend I got a beer belly.
Yeah, pretend. Oh my God, I can't believe it. The Snow White video that Tina's been begging me for.
Oh, look at that. Let's go.
But there's only one copy left, and I looked for it everywhere. She wants it so bad.
But we only have so much change. If we buy this, we can't have our big night out. We'll come back tomorrow and get it. Here, I'll hide it behind something nobody will ever buy, like these soy chips. I should not be allowed to call these chips. Soylicious, my ass.
Is that everything?
Yep.
ID?
Excuse me?
If you're buying beer, I need ID.
ID? I'm 40 years old.
Sorry, I have to card everyone. We've had some trouble with undercover cops.
Come on, do I look like a Chicago cop?
Yeah.
I got ID.
Man, that's a refrigerator magnet.
Fine. You don't have to be such a...
Judy, she's right. It is the law. What kind of society would it be if we didn't abide by the law?
Here's your beer, dude.
Yes. Here's at least $6. Keep the change. I said keep the change.
Yeah, I got it.
Look at us, Judy. We're sneaking out of the house, driving a party van, and getting a stranger to buy beer for us. It's 1982 again.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock. We're going to miss the movie.
Well, I hope Tina didn't sneak into our room looking for us and blow our cover.
Oh, she goes to bed at 8.
Well, sometimes she gets up and we watch Letterman. Then we each have a bowl of cereal and it's off to bed. For me, I don't know what she does.
You know, we should go back to the store and buy her that video.
Judy, the video's $20. We'd have to return the beer and skip the movie. It'll be there tomorrow. It's behind soy chips. You know, I'm thinking of buying a bag for the house so we can hide your jewelry.
Are you also thinking about buying me some jewelry? All I'm saying is if it isn't there tomorrow, I'm gonna feel like a horrible mother.
You're not a horrible mother. So you faked sick to get out of being with your kids. And got your mom to do some important health insurance stuff so we could sneak beer into a movie. That does not mean...
So now you want to return the beer and buy the video.
For our daughter.
Even though you don't have a receipt and you illegally had another customer buy the beer for you.
I sort of feel like we're getting bogged down in details.
Listen, Emma, do you have kids of your own?
Boy and a girl.
Then you can understand how some of these children's videos are hard to come by.
My kids are in their 20s.
20s? When did you have them? 8th grade?
Actually, I did.
Could you please just do this for us, mother to mother?
Fine.
Thank you so much, Emma.
Okay. The beer was $5.49, so we owe you $5, $10, $15.
So you two got it together to have kids, huh?
Well, now we don't have any money for movie tickets. So much for our big wild night out.
Yeah, but we did the right thing. I can't wait to see Tina's face tomorrow when we give her this video.
You know, it's fun to screw around and pretend to be a couple of teenagers, but when it comes down to it, being a parent comes first.
Let's go home.
We're out of gas. Where's Emma?
She's gone.
She was just here 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, Emma doesn't like to hang out after her shift ends, seeing as that's when the pay stops.
Okay, look, Paco. We just bought this video, but now we want to return it and get our money back because we need to buy gas.
Sure thing. You got a receipt?
People and their obsession with receipts. Can't believe he wouldn't give us our money back.
Oh, calm down. Paco was just doing his job.
Oh, it's just like you to side with Paco.
Linda's not home, and everybody else we know is at home actually taking care of their children.
Well, there must be somebody we can find with a driver's license.
Well, I hope you two are happy.
Brian and I were worried sick. I mean, you two could have been dead in a ditch for all we knew.
Just wait till we tell your mother.
You're not going to tell my mother. Seriously, you're not going to tell my mother, right? Okay, everybody be quiet, because we don't want to wake up Grandma and Grandpa.
Too late. Father and I have been up all night worried sick. Right, Jean? Jean!
They're right here, Helen.
They just got here.
I guess you caught us fair and square. Might as well come clean. Brian and Lauren snuck out.
What?
That's right, and we had to go and track them down.
Well, you kids should be ashamed of yourselves, making your parents go out when they've been sick.
Especially with those gusts coming in off the lake that will be with us through the weekend.
Come on, Grandpa, Mom and Dad
Are sick of this, and you will be punished. As a matter of fact, Grandma and Grandpa rescheduled the train museum for President's Day weekend, but we are not going to let you go.
Really?
Oh, you can beg, but it's not going to happen.
Well, I guess we deserve this.
Boy, did we learn our lesson the hard way.
Good night.
Right. Oh, thank God we don't have to go to that dreadful train museum.
Oh, look, you're watching Snow White. Oh, I love children's stories. You know, when your Aunt Linda was younger, she thought she was going to be a writer. In fact, when I was in college, I had a professor who thought I was very talented. He said I had a strong narrative voice and an active imagination. He said I was good.
Step inside. He of the man who had never seen a woman's perspective.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me.
Hey! Hi, Mom. What are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm emptying the dishwasher. Without being asked. So I don't want you to tell me I never do anything around here.
Did you run the dishwasher?
No, I did not.
Hello? Yeah, Brian's here. Who is this? Sarah Henley? Oh, real funny, Becca. If you want to pretend you're the homecoming queen, you gotta sound a lot more stuck up. What? Oh, sorry, Sarah. I'm Lauren, and I'm Brian's sister, and... Okay, I'll get him. Brian, phone!
The homecoming queen wants to talk to Brian.
Oh, no. He's not helping her design a dress or something, is he?
Hello? Oh, hey, Sarah. Yeah, the party's tonight at Andy Howard. It's gonna be mad crazy.
What's mad crazy?
Not quite twisted, but better than jiggy.
All right, I'll see you there.
You're friends with Sarah Henley?
Yeah, she's a sweet kid.
How did that happen?
Well, we've become friends since I started hanging with the varsity basketball team.
When you say hanging, you're talking about your underwear from the flagpole and you in them, right?
No, I'm the team statistician, and they like having me around.
And what's this party you're going to?
It's no big deal. Some seniors having some people over.
So, Bri, you know what would be mad crazy?
You're not going to the party.
Listen, Brian, we're really happy that you're making new friends, but you're only a sophomore. Are you sure you're ready for a senior party?
Yeah, why?
Well, it's just that, it's an older crowd, and they're going to be doing older activities.
Yeah, and by that, she means smoking and boozing. And, we can't condone that.
Guys, I promise I would never drink. I've seen its ill effects.
It's called teaching by example, and you're welcome.
Look, Brian, this is a big decision, and your father and I need to discuss it before we let you go.
I understand.
Oh, this is great. Okay, a lot of concerns. Here's some pros, here's some cons. Discuss, discuss, discuss. Oh, tense moment. Okay, you're right. Brian should go to the party.
Well, Bill, I I really think we should talk about this. Are you sure he's ready?
Come on, Judy. We need to let him experience these things now so he doesn't go buck wild later.
What does that mean?
When Brian goes to college, do you want him to be the kid who goes to his first keg party, gets smashed, streaks through the dorms, and wakes up naked and handcuffed to the bike rack in the quad?
That's crazy.
Judy, it can happen to a guy. Twice.
All right, well, if you think Brian is ready, then we'll let him go. But let's let him sweat a little bit, you know? We don't want him to think that this was an easy decision.
All right.
All right, Bill, you can...
Brian, you can go to the party!
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
Come on, Bulls, let's see some offense.
The last 3 games, they've only been shooting 30% from the floor. I mean, Pippen's got a sweet outside shot. Why don't they just put him in?
Because Pippen's off his game tonight. Wait. My son just said Pippin, and he wasn't talking about musical theater. I've dreamt about this day, son.
Well, since I've been doing stats for the team, I've really gotten into basketball. I mean, if you think about it, it's all about math and physics.
Brian, it's basketball. Don't dork it up.
Brian, I just saw Hakeem's car pull up.
Oh, great. We're on day 4 of an online risk marathon. Wish me and my 10 soldiers good luck.
Hopefully those 10 fingers won't be his prom date this year.
Actually, the party he went to the other night, he told me he was talking to a blonde girl from the swim team who was pretty nice. You know what that means, Judy?
Well, I'm guessing with Brian, that means she's blonde, she swims, and she's nice.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. No, it was fun. I had a great time, too. Yeah, I'll totally call you. Okay. You big freak.
Linda, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just had the worst date. This guy Pete was so needy, he couldn't stop hanging on me, staring at me. It's like he wants to suffocate me.
Well, invite him in. We have pillows. Hello?
What? Stop what you're doing, Brian. We need you to come pick us up. The whole team's been out partying.
Hey, kid. I'm not Brian.
Yeah, right, and I'm not drunk. We're at the taco stand on the corner of Homestead and Newble.
I feel the same way about tacos, but I'm not picking you up.
Oh, come on, dude, you promised. Besides, I puked on my car keys, and now the beepy thing won't work.
Well, you know what does work? My hangy-uppy thing. Adios.
Who was that?
Just some drunk basketball players asking Brian for a ride home.
Well, Bill, how are those boys going to get home? We can't leave them stranded.
Well, they're expecting Brian to pick him up. Let's call him. Is it Hakeem's?
Well, I'll call information. What's Hakeem's last name?
Hakeem Habba Balua Bop Bamboo. I have.
Well, look, you guys should try and do something. I mean, what if these kids try and drive themselves home?
Oh, maybe I should just go.
Whoa, wait. You can't go. These guys think Brian's cool. Can you imagine how it'll look when his mommy turns up to get him?
Well, I won't tell them that I'm his mom. I'll tell them I'm his cousin, his cool cousin from California, named Heather.
I'll go. These guys are high school athletes. They'll feel more comfortable with one of their own. You can be Heather when I get back. By the way, Heather is blonde and anxious to learn.
There he is.
Hey, guys.
That's time.
Hey, how long we been out? Brian got old and puffy.
Brian couldn't make it tonight.
So he sent his dad? What a wuss.
No, I'm not his dad. I'm Brian's cousin. His dad's in Hawaii.
Really?
That's right, he lives there. Solves crime with his old Nam buddies. Wears short shorts and has a sweet mustache. They call him Magnum P.I.
Sounds like that show, Magnum P.I.
A little bit.
Hey, we're gonna have to give Jeeves hell on Monday for bagging out on us.
I'm sorry, did you just call Brian Jeeves?
Yeah, that's his nickname. Well, actually, his nickname is Jeeves, our helper monkey. He just shortened into Jeeves.
Why Jeeves?
Because he's our butler, dude. He does everything we tell him to. He's our designated driver. He goes on burger runs. He does our homework.
Babysits my son.
So the only reason you hang out with Brian is so he can be your errand boy and chauffeur?
It's not like we make him wear a little hat.
Dude, yeah, we do, remember?
Sorry, I thought I saw a weasel.
Oh, my place is at the end of the block. Jeeves usually turns the motor off a few houses early, so my parents don't hear me sneaking in.
You got it, buddy.
Thank you.
Attaboy, Drunky! Hope you don't wake up your parents!
That was classic! Wait, you're not gonna do that at my house, are you? No. Okay, good. I'm 5 doors down.
Oh, the house that used to have the mailbox in front?
Used to.
Hold on, boys.
No, I totally think you should give him a call. No, we only went on one date. Okay, call him. Bye.
What was that about?
Oh, Susan in accounting wants to go out with Pete, the needy guy.
Oh, great, you're off the hook.
Yeah, totally. Gave me lots of attention, which I do not want. Lots of compliments, which, hello, I do not need. Maybe I should just, give him a call and give him a bit of a heads up, let him know that Susan's kind of a backstabber.
So now you want to call him because someone else wants him?
Huh, it's busy. Boy, that Susan's pretty desperate. I'll keep calling.
Oh, Linda's going a little nutty over that guy, huh?
Yeah, she deserves better. She's good people.
Honey, I made pot roast for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
All right, now you're freaking me out. I'm upset about Brian, too, but you gotta eat. Come on, baby.
Judy, I thought my son was cool. Now it turns out he's nothing but an errand boy. You can't just slap a pot roast on that wound, Judy. Ooh, those baby onions?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I would have done exactly what you did to those boys.
Really?
Except I would have waited till they got into the front of the car and chased them down to see the fear in their little basketball faces for messing with my bride. Not so jockey now, are you?
Hey, sweetie, how's school?
The basketball team won't talk to me anymore, and they booted me from practice, and I owe it all to my cousin. Way to go, Magnum.
Wait, Brian, sit down. There's something that we need to talk to you about. Now, it might not be easy to hear this, but it's something that your father found out last night. Those basketball players, they're not your friends.
It's true. They only let you hang out with them because they think of you as their errand boy. They don't respect you. They make fun of you.
Duh. I know they make fun of me. That's what they do. They make fun of everybody.
Yeah, but they call you Jeeves.
So? They call Greg the missing link. And they call Steve crotch rot. I think I'm ahead.
Are you sure you want to hang out with people who treat their friends like garbage?
Yes. I get to cut in line at lunch. I sit at the cool table. The hot senior girls talk to me. And now because you busted him, the whole school's calling me narc.
Oh, sweetie, I'm sure it's not that bad.
What's up, narc?
Lauren, don't call your brother that.
What? If I don't, people are gonna hate me too.
All right, but not at home. Just at school, in front of other people.
This blows. I'm wasting my entire Friday night watching Brian sit on a bench and do stats for the team.
Pumpkin, Brian's been through a rough time. This family supports each other.
Since when?
Okay, it's something new we're trying.
Here is Brian.
Yeah, there's some other kid with the clipboard sitting in a seat.
Oh, I hope they didn't demote him.
To what? What team job is lower than doing stats?
And now let's give a hearty Jefferson High welcome to our very own Coogie the Cougar!
That cougar dance is just like Brian.
Oh my God, it is Brian.
Brian dancing, or did he have to go
pee. Bill, in a minute it'll be halftime. Maybe you should go down there and see how he's holding up.
What do you want me to say?
Well, just let him know that we're still proud of him and nothing he could do could change that. Except maybe that.
Dude, it's Nark's cousin. What do you want, Nark's cousin?
I'm just looking for Brian.
He's not here.
Listen, guys, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about getting you in trouble with you folks. That was not cool. I was just a little bent out of shape when I heard you making fun of Brian.
What's the big deal? We were just kidding around.
Yeah, I know that now. I guess I just get a little overprotective when it comes to him.
That makes sense. With his dad being in Hawaii and all.
Brian loved being the statistician, man. He's been really down since you started treating him like a narc. I'm the narc, not him.
Maybe it was a little harsh busting him down to mascot.
And he was a great statistician.
Really gentle with my baby, too.
It's not too late, guys. I'm sure he'd love to get back on the team. All you got to do is ask him.
I don't know.
Well, boys, the big game against Hancock Magnet School's coming up, right?
Yeah.
And isn't it tradition to prank those stuck-up punks? Well, I think Brian's great big getaway van can come in pretty handy when you're, say, putting the John Hancock statue in a dress.
That's a good idea.
And I've got the perfect dress.
Okay, listen up! Nark's cousin's right. From now on, Nark is back to being Jeeves. And I'm accepting submissions for a new nickname for Kyle.
What's the holdup?
Sorry, Coach. Bill Miller, class of '82. You got yourself a real bunch of hellraisers here.
Oh, yeah? What are my boys up to now?
Oh, just talking about what kind of prank might be on tap before the big Hancock game.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Frank. Frank? Didn't you learn anything after the fiasco last year? This school cannot afford hip surgery for another goat.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
No. I'm glad you told me. Everyone thank Mr. Miller here for bringing this to my attention.
Thanks, Mr. Miller.
And I want you to think about this, Frank, when you're doing 200 gut busters after the game.
200 gut busters?
Now it's 3. Okay, we got a game to win. Let's go.
You suck. All right, listen up! Jesus' nickname is still Nark. And Nark's cousin's new nickname is Suck. Later, Suck.
Later.
Why?
I was just trying to help. Are you mad?
Yes.
But you're smiling.
Just go.
I don't get it. I still haven't heard from Pete. I've left like 10 messages and I even put a little note on his car.
You went to his house?
No, it was parked outside of that slut Susan's place. Some friend. I set her up with him, and how does she pay me back?
By dating him?
By throwing herself at him, Judy. No, his car was parked outside of her house all night long. Or at least until 2 a.m. I don't know, I fell asleep for a while.
Well, you have been burning the crazy candle at both ends.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but you turned your son into a mascot.
Hey, don't be too hard on Bill. He was only trying to get Brian back with the cool crowd. And screwed it up so bad you want to cry. Hello? Is he okay? Yeah, we'll be right there. Thank you. There's the coach who wants to talk to us after practice, something about Brian.
Oh, okay. I'll look after Tina. You and Suck should go down there.
How do you know they're calling me that?
What's up, Suck?
I have to say I'm very disappointed. I didn't expect this kind of behavior from Brian.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we believe you, son. What did he do?
I'd rather not say in front of the fair sex.
Oh, her? You gotta be kidding me.
What's going on, Coach?
Apparently you guys didn't understand when I said no pranks against Hancock Magnet School. Because last night someone vandalized Hancock's sign. Today, I found this in Brian Miller's locker.
Why would he just steal the H-A-N from the Hancock Magnet? Oh, my God.
Dude, you did that? Way to go, Narc! Narc rules! Narc rules! Narc rules!
Hey,
Narc
quiet!
Rules, Narc rules!
Miller, you're looking at a month's detention. And the rest of you clowns, I want 100 commando squats.
Hey, Narc's gotta do them too.
And count him for us. He's our statistician.
I am?
You bet you are.
All right, get cracking, ladies.
So how'd you get up there to get to that sign? Like, what are you, Spider-Man?
Hey, that's a good nickname. All right, listen up! Jeeves, formerly Narc, formerly Jeeves, is now Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! 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 Spider-Man!
And I've even got the pajamas.
Well, Judy, you were right. Brian did sort it out by himself. You know, that was a hell of a prank. Only a true Miller man could have pulled that off.
I did it.
What?
Well, someone had to save the kids' rep, so last night I went to Hancock High with a hacksaw, cut off the letters, and put them in Brian's locker.
I love you so much. You're a great mom. You're a wonderful wife. You're a criminal.
Stop. It's just a misdemeanor.
What are you doing with that?
The new mascot's gonna come by today and pick it up. I'll get it. Dad? Just couldn't resist, could you? Now it's stuck, isn't it?
I wouldn't have